Alright, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Master here, and welcome in for Demonologist, which I'm going to be playing with Big D343 today, and we're going to be doing this, checking out the new update that recently dropped for this game, which added in, some stuff I'm pretty excited about. For one thing, we're going to have, like, an extra level to explore in the abandoned house now. That whole spot that was kind of, like, chained off recently for, like, the upstairs. We actually can go up there now. Another thing that we have that we'll be able to do, is the fact that we now have a new map, which is going to be Kurosawa House, which I read on the Discord. I believe that the developers Discord, you have to be level 15 to unlock it. Thankfully, I'm actually at level 15, about to be level 16. So we have access to the Kurosawa House. No grinding needed to grind out levels for us to be able to play there. So definitely gonna be doing that today. And there's also things that I think you can crouch now. And one of the things I'm actually excited about as well is that we can actually I was testing this out, and I'm just gonna go and show you guys or whatever. We can now pet the cat, which isn't like an actual hand or anything. We can push the E button, and the cat actually does a little standing up animation. So you can basically, it's done it before, but now you can make it do that. So it basically emulates petting it. I just wish there was actually like an actual hand you can like reach down and actually pet it. Maybe they'll actually streamline that a little bit later. Another thing I'm actually happy about, and also welcome in Amber. Another thing I'm happy about, I was saying previously, I wish they'd update the bowl, and they actually did. The bowl no longer looks disgusting, like just like a bunch of random just moldy food in there or whatever. I just wish now that it actually had like better bowl. Just kind of weird that the cat's not eating like just eating ghost food. Hopefully it'll actually come down to it. They'll put something in there where it'll be actual like an actual whole bunch of actual cat food. So anyways, we can give you guys a bit of a warning. Well, two things actually. For one, there will be another stream later. I'm gonna be checking out Dredge for the first time. It's a game that's heavily focal on fishing, but it's got like a Lovecraftian horror vibe to it, so it's actually a horror game. And thing that this actually is the warning. The thing I actually want to warn you guys about is that there's gonna be bad weather rolling through here in a bit, so hopefully it's not gonna be too bad where I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Definitely gonna try to keep going as long as the lights don't go out or anything. I'm just hoping that none like that's gonna happen, because I've had a history in the past of power supplies going out on me. But I think that that was because the house I was staying at previously where all that happened, the electricity there wasn't grounded or anything. Our landlord there refused to do anything about the electricity, but here we got grounded outlets, so hopefully there won't be no problems. Hopefully the lights won't go out, and if they do, hopefully I'll be able to get my computer in time, turn it off so no damage is done to it. But even if I can't, hopefully just with the electricity being updated here, hopefully there won't be no problems if that actually happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and send Mac the code, get him on in here. I'm going to switch him over to my other input. We're going to go ahead and get started with this. So like I said, today we're going to be checking out the upstairs level, or checking out the new abandoned house. And we're going to be checking out, Kurosawa House as well. While Mac's getting in here, I'll just show you guys. We also have, there is going to be another map coming in the future. They announced this on the Discord as well. The next map that's eventually going to be coming along is going to be Bedlam. And this is going to be an asylum map. I'm hoping it's not going to be as huge as the asylum in Phasmophobia. I mean, if it is big or whatever, obviously, of course, we're going to have to go in and have like a full group for it. Because I haven't checked Kurosawa House out yet, but what I've noticed is with Abandoned House, that one was like a very small map, and then Cyclone Street seemed like it got like a little bit bigger. And technically, I feel like actually probably will still be bigger than Abandoned House, even though Abandoned House has like a new floor to it. The Cyclone Street had Abandoned House had a basement too, but its basement wasn't as big as the one in Cyclone Street. And so now basically both these areas now have 3 floors to them. But Abandoned House, its basement wasn't really that big as compared to Cyclone Street. And Cyclone Street, of course, had a bit of upstairs area. It was several rooms. And Hospital, of course, is bigger than both of them. Kurosawa House, I don't know if it's bigger, because I'm wondering if it could be that each area is like going up in scale. It could be possible that might be the case. But I would actually hopefully Kurosawa House at the very least will probably be about as big as the Hospital, maybe a little bit smaller, I don't know. Because I want to make sure that it's to where a group of 2 can definitely explore it, no problem. But whatever the case, I sent Mac the code, just gotta wait for him to get in here now. And another thing they added in, they actually added in activate random voting as well, which I think is actually pretty cool. So you can actually let the game itself, decide where, you're going to be sent off to. So, but another news also, I got me a new shirt here from Once Upon a Tea. Not sponsored by them or partnered with them or anything, but this shirt obviously, is something that definitely speaks to me. It's like the typical, matinee food with the popcorn, the drink, and the hot dog. but you know, it's like a more horror vibe to it. It says let's watch horror movies. Absolutely love the shirt. Just came in today. So yeah, that's something I'm actually just kind of, you know, I really like this shirt. I've been like collecting like, you know, some horror shirts lately. I was out the other day and I got like one for Trick or Treat, which is like one of my favorite horror movies. And not long ago I got a shirt for Puppet Master, which is my favorite horror movie. Just gotta wait for Matt to come. Cause I know he said he was gonna be explaining things because, you know, he recently this past week I was at his house, like, you know, house sitting for him because of things that happened. I'm not gonna really discuss that much here. I'll let him do it, you know, like while we're live if he wants to. But that's probably what he's doing over his end. You know, he did say he was gonna be kind of like, you know, explain things to people, you know, before, you know, we actually really got started. So gotta wait for him to get join in. I don't even know, is he actually even playing it yet? Has he actually started the game up? Let me see. I'm not even seeing, like, you know, where he's online with it yet. And let me stop in his stream real quick, like, or whatever, just to make sure he got the message. Okay, he's currently on a BRB. I wonder if he actually knows that, like, the BRB thing is actually supposed to be like where his voice is off. Wait, are you in here?
Yep.
Oh, well, shoot! I thought I was like, wait a minute. I thought I was like you're BRB or whatever. But you're actually in the room now, or whatever. Because I was on your stream. Cause I was about to tell you, like, I sent you the room code because I didn't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah, right. I saw. I was just in the middle of doing something.
All right, so the Mickle Dickles of 343 Ickles is, like, you know, here. I don't know where I was going with that, but
Michael Dean 343. Oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm just looking at the Kurosawa House is now available.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm level 15, so yeah, of course it is. And we got another, and the next map they're gonna be doing is gonna be Bedlam, which is gonna be the asylum.
Oh crap.
Yeah, but I don't know when that's gonna be because that's probably gonna take them a while and all that. Because I saw about on the Discord. Also,
I'm not level 15, but I do see that it's now available for everybody to play in.
Just trying to see exactly how. All right, so yeah, crouch is control, so they did add a crouch in. Beer.
Give me beer. Give me beer.
Beer. Well, one of us got it. But also, they have a pet cat button now, so you can press the E button, and we can actually see a hand where we can make the cat stand up on her own now.
Kitty got chunky.
Which I feel is, like, you know, an important feature. They also made sure the cat's food bowl got updated.
Yay.
So the cat's got a better food bowl. They just need to put food in it now.
But the kitty cat also got chunkier.
Well, yeah, he always gets chunky.
I know, but it's still. It's just become a big old potato.
Like, what's cool about it is he actually follows you. He's like, so now the cat actually follows you around. It's hilarious. When you push the E button, like, you know, because it's got to come up to you so it can be petted.
But yeah,
all right.
Yay, chunky kid.
All right.
I always like little chunky cats.
Yeah, but let's just hope that the weather holds up because we do have, like, you know, it said that we got thunderstorms that are gonna be coming through. Of course, it does so, like, when we're actually
possible. I think it's possible thunderstorms.
Well, it said it was like, I think 50% I was seeing, like, for now, and then later it's gonna be like 70. But whatever the case, I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Hopefully, like, as long as the lights don't cut out on me, I'll be fine. I mean, I have had outages here at this house or whatever, but it's never been anything related to thunderstorms. It's just been like random, like, you know, 10 or so second outages. Like, at random times. There's only been like 2 times, but otherwise when we've had bad weather come through, the house has stood up.
Yeah,
All right.
Here comes a new challenger.
Hey, Will, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. I thought you were already following me. Anyways, welcome in, man. I guess we're.
Follow me.
Yeah.
Follow me. You're stalking me now. I'm just playing.
Yeah, he's one of Amber's friends. He stopped in during the charity stream. Hey, welcome in, man. Hope you're doing okay today. And actually, pretty much just the time because we were just about to get ready to start the map and all that. We were just kind of like just I wouldn't say trimming the fat, shooting the shit, whichever.
Alright, so I really have to get Andrew WK up in here.
All right, so did you have any sandy pills?
Actually, here.
I mean, I can supply all of them. It's no problem.
I just need to check. Yeah, I think I'm still good. I mean, after that, well, I think it was like after that last round in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I think honestly, I'm still pretty good. Plus, I still got 30. I think I still got like $3,000 anyway.
All right, so you want to supply too, or you want to go halfies on it, or?
Yeah, we do halves.
Okay. All right, tripod camera, photo camera. Even though we haven't really figured out the Fulu tablet. Anyways, we're gonna go with the Fulu tablet to like the Japanese house or whatever, and we're definitely gonna piss something off.
Oh, maliciously.
Okay. Guess that's about everything.
Alright, so what else do we got?
I appreciate anything. Thank you so much.
Here, you know what? Probably wouldn't hurt to bring in some more cameras.
Well, I mean, it might hurt our wallet if like we die.
Well, no, it hurt my wallet. I don't think yours is gonna be too hurt.
Well, I'm at 7,000, but I want to save up for the next area. I want to get that lighthouse. Which is gonna be a while, where it's got like 19,000, I believe, but you know, I'll get there eventually.
I'm honestly curious if they're going to pull, or if they're gonna make like a reference to I think it's a haunted lighthouse in America. It's either America. Okay.
Now I think that there is some like you actually can have like storms or something. There is like you actually can have bad weather there. I think I can't remember, but it would be cool if there was a Bioshock reference. 'Cause you know how Bioshock is about lighthouses.
Yeah, but no, the one I was talking about was, I think it was like I think like either on is it on stormy nights or just in the dead of night. There's a lighthouse that actually you could hear boots stomping up, actually stomping or walking up the stairs in order to get to the lighthouse, to actually get to the giant bulb.
I'm saying straight up, where you talking like that, if we actually go to that lighthouse, we're hearing that, where we're gonna come right back to this pub. Right, I'm ready wherever you are.
That's what I want to see. That's actually something I want to hear, because I'm like, oh, this is actually good. They made a reference to that. I remember hearing it, like, it was from one of these ghost shows that I watched years ago. I think back in like 2008. That's something.
All right.
Eventually,
we're gonna like be working our way up to normal and all that, but we might actually try out normal difficulty, maybe in the on the abandoned house. Let's just kind of like just see what we're getting into with Kurosawa House first. But yeah, I'm ready whenever you are. I mean, we pet the cat for good luck and everything, so that's gonna be our thing. We have to pet Cookie for good luck now. Well, you already loaded it. Motherfucker, I got a bald head. I like how it reverted you to your. I saw the darkest eyes. It was the devil's eyes.
Well, this game does this. Yo.
When you spawned in, you weren't even naked this time, but you had your default clothes. You had your green shirt and the jeans, and you had a bald head. You still do.
It's like I popped in. It's like, oops, sorry, hold up.
But yeah,
the instant transmission just kind of.
No, you were just standing there. You were just standing there, not blinking. So I made a Halloween reference. Like I saw the darkest eyes. It was the devil's eyes. Okay, but well, here we go. See what we're about to get into here, guys. Because like I said, we ain't been here yet. I need to get better about updating that scare counter. I did it again. I went in here. I ain't got scared yet.
Oh, what?
It's residual.
I'm about to say, it's like, so when I popped in, did I actually scare you?
Nah. I mean, those eyes or whatever probably would scare someone. I mean, you had like, you know, those
lifeless eyes, like a doll's eyes.
All right. So I got all right, I got this. I got the EMF. Oh, that's cool. Dude, they actually look. Oh, no, never mind. I don't know what I was saying. That's cool, because I forgot, like, you know, the camera's already on there. I was like, hey, that's cool. The camera's already loaded up, but I forgot this is in Phasmo.
Which, did you see the new preview stuff they've been doing?
Yeah, I have. Definitely excited. All right,
It'll be
so
interesting. Ain't gonna lie on that one.
all right, so you got the ESG.
No ESG. I just
Oh,
got spirit.
I got it. Okay, never mind.
Cause you know my job. Hold up.
All
Make
right,
sure.
Tiana
Alright,
Clark.
so I gotta be alone.
It answers only when you are alone. Put the katana. Find the katanas and put them. Find the katanas and put them back in their place. Solve the mystery of the paintings. Collect ghost orbs. Find the items bound to the
That
ghost.
sounds stereotypical.
Find the items bound to the ghost and incinerate the ghost's corpse. Holy shit, this is way more involved.
We're gonna die.
So they have us go in here and intentionally mess up the feng shui of this place. Yeah, that's gonna sit well. Oh, Mac, what are we getting into?
I saw the 10. Yeah, I already saw the 10 gate. Oh, may as well walk in properly. Be respectful.
Why are they gonna open up that over there? Curious.
God. Nope. I hear frogs.
Okay.
Are you here?
Yeah, definitely
Actually,
strange
no.
technology.
Actually, no, I swear, if all of a sudden I hear it's not easy being green.
Now, what would be cool? They actually had like a Fatal Frame reference where you actually take a picture of the ghost and actually stun it. I'm getting some serious Fatal Frame vibes from this place.
Hang on one sec. Thought I heard something.
Don't say that.
Give me a minute. BRB.
He's gonna stay.
Pause that one.
All right, I mean, just let's hope it's not a revenant. Hey, what's this? Hungry. Oh, cool. Enjoy your meal. Well, they seem nice. Enjoy your meal. That was. Whoa! That's a scare.
Sorry about that.
And you missed it.
Oh, you know what?
I knew that was a catch.
Alright, what's the catch?
Well, I said hungry and it made me food. I turned around and random magical, Japanese ghost bitch, was on the ceiling.
Alright.
Okay, we're off to a good start here.
You know what? Screw it. I wanna have to. Oh, yeah, that's even cooler. Wait, shit. Wrong button. A little better.
This is definitely some awesome design here. There's an owl. What is this room about?
Shit.
There's an owl. There's a rabbit.
Ooh. Oh, there goes that very famous painting.
Treasure chest. Please don't tell me it's the one that was in the old house.
What? I'm just talking about the that painting of the tsunami.
Oh, yeah, that's seen on so many.
Yeah.
Sure, oh boy.
Did you? Oh, I know it was you.
Yeah, I mean, I was just testing my luck, making sure it didn't like. All right. Okay, so I heard something in there, but
Here. Did you see anything, or did you get any reading?
not yet.
Because remember, the sound. I guess like really the sound mixing, you don't really get like a whole like. Don't get a real good gauge on whether like where the sound came from. It just sounds like it came right like next to your ear.
Yeah, Fatal Frame Made in Blackwater was absolutely phenomenal. I played through the first Fatal Frame where I actually got to the last boss, but I ran this weird game-breaking bug that wouldn't let me actually finish the game, which sucked. But yeah, Made in Blackwater was great. I want to get the new Fatal Frame that recently came out, just to get the money. Gotta get the money for it. Well, not really just came out, but like was it's been out. It was out before, I think, on the Wii, but they actually I think it was only in Japan that it was released. All right, there's another wing over here we can do.
Man, I think there's like probably a good few wings in here that we can actually explore.
See, whenever we open up this thing, the first thing I think is thinking about Geese Howard from Fatal Frame. I mean, not from Fatal Frame, from Fatal Fury, the other Fatal game.
It's like from Fatal Frame Fury.
Well, I mean, if you want that,
Oh, God, you know that.
666.
Oh. No. 9 yet never.
666.
Dang.
Weird. Voodoo doll. Right down, right there.
Okay. Thought maybe that was some hair. I think it's just cop. Oh, what the fuck?
Wasn't me.
The shit in a.
Wait, hold on a sec. Was that my breath? I was hoping that was my breath because that would have told us something, but we're not getting anything yet.
I mean, I didn't see anything.
Ask.
Alright, you missed out.
What time is it? What time is it? Okay, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Oh, what the flying crap?
I was expecting it that time. Okay, so
that kind of surprised me.
we do have an area back here. All right, see, we're not getting anything though. Nothing. Hold on, what was that noise?
Hmm?
Okay, I don't think that was you. The bamboo shoots?
No, that was the broom.
3.
Alright, looks like I found
Here
our
we-
area.
Yeah. Okay. But it's moving 2. That's a whoa. 4. Dude, there's a floating picture right there.
Oh, hi.
It's this spot, I think. We got it.
Yeah.
We got one. We got one. But let's hope. Yeah, it's consistent 3s and stuff. You know, I forgot to get a camera, a tripod cam. That's what I forgot to bring in.
Here. I'll go ahead and try to ask questions.
Be careful, because we don't know where our Sandy's at just yet.
Yeah.
At least we know the area's not that big. It's just the ambience, like the setting is actually what's really selling it. This area is definitely creepy. Okay, Sandy's not that bad, but that's subjective, depending on what we're dealing with. Okay, let's just hope we got the right spot. Because we know these ghosts, definitely have a habit of, like, making us think they're somewhere, and then it's like, nah, fam, nah, you wrong. You think I'm gonna make it that easy? Yeah, see, I just saw that. It's right around here.
Alright. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that. Cause really, I don't think I'm gonna get anything out of the spirit box.
Alright, that's about as good. We're gonna have it right there, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Our Sandy's around 70-something. I was gonna say, what? Yeah, so... I think we both were looking back. Damn, that dragonfly scared the crap out of me right there.
Oh, hey. Damn, that is one big dragonfly. Alright, Mega Gearus, do not start this with
I was
me.
thinking the same thing. Either Mega Gearus or Yanma. What?
No. See, I was like, Yanma, I'm not too afraid of. Yan Mega? Oh god, get it away from
Yeah,
me.
Yanmega's... Now we're getting to Pokemon territory. Yeah, Yanmega is like, nightmare fuel.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, well, the good thing is, if this is the natural lighting, which I doubt it is or whatever, I'm gonna laugh what is actually lived out there because of the cherry blossom tree.
Hey, you know what? That would... At least this way we could say, hey, we got something good. Got at least a good vantage. Right.
Oh, wow. That I do love the effect of, like, the floating... Wait, that's the anger painting. That was the anger painting from the abandoned house. Yeah, the one from the abandoned house.
Damn it. Well, I don't know. Maybe they're trying to work on getting some new artwork.
See, there goes again. Well, all right, ESG. Got ESG. Random,
Wait, you already got one?
random statuesque ghost ass right there. It showed up in Mundus. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so...
Alright.
Wait, did I... Did they change like the? Why am I not able to?
Oh, you know what? Hold up.
I think they changed up my setting for this. Huh? My controls ain't working for it. Now, why would they change it? Put it in a tab. I liked it on tab. Jackasses.
It still works for me on tab.
They changed it over to J for me for some reason. J is for journal. No. T is for tab.
T is for jackass.
Or tab. No, not J for journal. Tab is for tab. Okay.
Alright. I don't think they actually changed any of the or entered any new ghost data.
So the good news is this: Revenant's off the table.
Yeah, thankfully.
Abaddon's off the table. So we're dealing with the Iblis, Diogen, Poltergeist, Jin, Goryo, Raiju, Nama, Boogie, Guipo, or Yuri. What did they actually update?
I'll laugh my ass off. I will laugh my ass off if it's going to be either Raiju or Yuri.
Because they're Japanese ghosts, I believe.
Yep. Sorry, I would laugh because I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, of course, they still didn't update the information on any of it.
Yeah, which is still stupid. I mean, I think at this point they should already have they should have already at least updated some of the stuff that they're going to be bringing.
They're having fun with. They said, I believe, on the Discord that they're intentionally doing this actually, because they're having fun. They actually are enjoying watching seeing players trying to guess what the ghosts do. And I like that because at least it shows they're actually paying attention and seeing people's reactions and all that. And basically, they want because said that apparently they actually have been watching players try to figure it out, and they've been enjoying that. And my thing is eventually they're gonna tell us what it does. Where let them have fun. At least they're having fun, making watching the community have fun, watching their players have fun with it.
Yeah. At the same time, I mean, it doesn't give us It doesn't give us any type of real working knowledge either.
Well, as I said, I really do feel, like I said, that the Wraith, I think it teleports. We don't have any information on the Wraith, but I do think it teleports. Because, we've seen, how sporadically it'll be one place, then bam, somewhere else.
Yeah.
So
even then, I think we actually guessed that it was supposed to be a Wraith, then we found out it wasn't. Wasn't that the case?
It's happened at times. I think, it's throwing bowls at it, too. Okay, so we ain't got anything on the easel yet, but we also know, of course, at times we had a slow burn on the easel.
Yeah.
Where it took a while. There goes that dang painting again. So we know what at least it's a very active ghost, and we aren't even out there. So that's one thing. So it's kind of just think about
an active ghost. Could be Poltergeist.
Yeah, I mean it could be. Maybe
I could head out there with the.
What was that?
Oh.
See, it's
messing around with the lights. But
and we're not even out there to mess with this stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and investigate because we need to at least get some other type of evidence real fast.
I do have the Fulu tablet here, not Fulu, talisman, not tablet.
Yeah, we could do that too.
The problem we got, if it's out there where it might be a little bit hard for us to find anything on the, well, let me get the compass. I might as well go and do this. I don't think we're going to be dealing with ghosts. It's probably going to be, too dangerous, but then again, you never know with our luck. But I definitely am liking this area. They definitely did a good job with this new spot here. So apparently the cherry blossom does have natural lighting.
It could be the moon. The moonlight. Yeah, could be moonlight.
I'm not seeing any questionable stains. Not yet.
Alright, who threw that?
Plot twist then suddenly just comes flying at your head and just knocks you out.
Yeah, ping out, dick.
Okay, so I'm not seeing.
What the fuck you ain't?
Mac, what'd you do? See, you got me run for the door because I heard I was like, oh no. I thought I actually closed something. Okay, this ghost is extremely active, dude.
Yeah, and I'm not getting anything at. Yeah, nothing on UV light.
Yeah, we got a problem with that because if it's out here, we don't really have like much anything it's probably gonna touch.
Yeah, I wonder.
Did you ever get Spirit Box?
Did not.
And you were doing that when you were alone.
Yeah.
Are you here? Probably not far enough away from you. Let me make sure, son, real quick, because we know our
Here, I'll get out the way.
Oh, what was that? See,
Oh, that's the treasure chest.
see, every time that happens, I think the door closed on us.
Yeah, that's. I kind of wish that they would. Well, they may still be working on the whole sound mixing, because really, it does sound like whenever we have something opening, closing, or being thrown and stuff, it sounds like it's really nearby when it could just be like a good few feet away. Here, hold up. I'll say you stay out here.
Hang on, I just thought about something.
And-
That right there. Well, there goes that. Let me check something, because the thing is, it has.
That's what's been thrown. Oh.
Yeah, so that can't be turned on or off. Okay, I'm not getting anything on this at all. Wait, did you move the easel?
Yeah, I did. I was thinking maybe it might be better to move it over here with the.
Whoa!
Whoa! What the flying?
That's the thing from the
Ghostbusters 2 reference.
That's the thing from the abandoned house. Why was it here?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get out here real quick. Just kind of think about things. Probably not dying. Okay.
Oh.
I want to say
I'm gonna make
easel.
sure I have my crucifix on me.
So let's kind of like just go through process elimination here. The problem we got is, I'm going to say fingerprints may still be on the table because it's in an area where we may not be able to get fingerprints. And the problem with that is that just because we can't get them doesn't mean it's not going to be a thing. It's just it goes in an area where it won't be able to place them. That's kind of one thing we've had like issues with before. What's that? Oh, that was you.
But that would also, at the same time, that would also be a little bit like poor planning. But I will agree that the easel probably is not going to do anything because we haven't seen jack be all crap.
Problem is that only takes that only
put 'em-
takes Iblis and Nama off the table. So that's only like 2 down. But if that's the case, at least Iblis isn't on there because Iblis is the one that basically had the Diogans thing. See, but here's the thing though. I'm going with what you said. They could be a poltergeist. Look at our sanity now. We weren't in there that long. Remember, let's think about it, okay? We were in there for a while before, just looking all over the place. It dropped to 70 something. Was there right there now and everything, but we were out there short period of time. I think we were in there this time or whatever. Both took sanity pills, and our sanity dropped that much just being in that area. We were in there a shorter amount of time in that spot.
Yeah.
So that it could be a poltergeist, but let's just not, get too ahead of ourselves.
Fingerprint, but we also need to get a spirit box response.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Actually, I mean, you could go back out. Here, do you want me to go back out with the spirit box? See if I can get any more or get anything.
Yeah, you've had more luck with it than I have. Trying to think here, because I couldn't get anything on with the Yeah, if you ever heard of Phasmophobia, this is similar to Phasmophobia, but it does its own thing as well.
Yeah,
Basically,
I don't think we're gonna be able to attempt to exercise the ghost on this one.
Yeah, we don't even really know how a lot of stuff right here works. I mean, we know the ghost doors, but yeah, if you ever, to me, this kind of gives me a lot of vibes like the Conjuring series. Like, it gives some serious vibes for that, because Phasmophobia, it does its own thing and whatnot. But this right here, a lot of the...
Time to go deep in.
But yeah,
Quote Zarbon from TFS. I'm going balls deep.
Alright, it just messed with something else out there, so... That's the thing, this ghost is extremely active. So, very active, whether we're out there or not. Okay. I still say I think that the cherry blossom tree... There goes that painting floating again. I still say that cherry blossom tree or whatever is actually what's giving us all this lighting. Yeah, Phasmophobia, it does things that this game doesn't. This game does things that Phasmophobia hasn't. Like, this has, like, a more in-depth, element with actually being able, like, to get rid of the ghost, which makes me think of, like, this other game called Forewarned that me and Mac have played. Forewarned is, like, guys, has, like, a more Egyptian setting. Like, it makes me think of, like, the Mummy movies with Brendan Fraser. Watching Max Sanity here. See, that's the thing. Where we are now, I think like what I've seen in this game so far is that they only would like leave fingerprints on light switches and doors. And there's no doors or light switches out there. And we've been out there and this thing's been like just very active. So this is like the problem we've got. I'm gonna say that there's evidence on there for light switches, for fingerprints, but it's in a spot where we can't get it. That's the only thing that's kind of like frustrating here, you know. I mean, I think eventually they're gonna probably change it up to where like the ghost will leave evidence on other stuff, because in Phasmo it could leave stuff like on like keyboards and other things. See, I just saw the ESG pop up right there again. Okay, so here's the thing as well. We haven't been able to get freezing temperatures. We haven't got that out there. So we do this. Well, that only takes off Jin and Raiju.
Alright. There's no spirit box response, period.
Let's just go ahead and just rule that out then, I suppose. So with this, it's either Diogen, Goryo, or Yuri. Because there's another thing, like I was just telling them, we haven't got freezing temperatures.
Yeah.
And that's a hot spot for this, you know, this thing. So here's the way I look at this. Ectoplasm, this is like kind of like what I was saying before. So Poltergeist is off the table as well, unfortunately. I think is this. Fingerprints and ectoplasm stains. I feel like ectoplasm stains could be possible. If we actually, you know, maybe they could be out there. I just haven't been looking. But fingerprints, like everything we've seen in this so far in this game, is that the ghost or whatever, everything you've seen, they've only left fingerprints on either light switches or doors.
Yeah.
Compared to Phasma, we're gonna leave like stuff like on, or we're actually gonna leave like, you know, other forms of prints, you know, prints on other things. We haven't had that luck with this. So that's what I'm saying, that it's just in a spot where we can't get fingerprints.
Yeah, that could be more the case.
So I'm gonna say the problem is, so one thing about this, I took EMF in there, but we didn't actually really like. So I'm gonna say, am I saying?
We only got like 4s and 5s.
But we also
didn't
like
get like any 5s.
Remember though,
We only got like 3s and 4s.
Remember though, it's tricked us in the past. We would get 4s and then find out later they actually could have went to 5. See, because that's the thing. Your sanity, like, I mean, it could be a Yuri. Because see, that's the thing. The Yuri like drains sanity over like slowly in this game, and our sanity, that could be a thing, and maybe make us think it's a poltergeist, but it's doing all this or whatever. And it's just draining our sanity anyway. So let's just go back in and check, like, you know, with the EMF. If we can at least get.
I'm gonna head back in with good old the spunk detector.
The compass.
Yep.
For those that haven't watched, there's a key reason why we call this little glass that, you know, Mac is, well, he's holding the crucifix right now.
Yeah.
But there's a reason we call it the.
Well, I ain't going anywhere else without this thing.
Yeah, I probably should have grabbed mine, but 5 right there. Right when I stepped out there, it's like, you want a 5? Well, how about, where's your damn 5? Well, how about a 5-figure discount? 5-figure discount on what? Your life? 'Cause I'm about to steal it, bitch. No. Huh? Yourself. You better get like some a mint. Your bad breath. And this kind of goes with what I said, dude. Because the process elimination and everything else, Yuri's still on the table. So is Goryo. Goryo does not interact with ESG if someone is nearby. We don't have any data otherwise. But see, that's the thing. We haven't actually seen it pop up on ESG when we're in there, but we have that passive sanity drain going on. And again, that's the Yuri's MO. The Yuri is a ghost that prefers feeding small amounts of energy on multiple people at once so they can grow stronger without being noticed immediately. You are more likely to be hunted when traveling in groups and may weaken itself if alone. I'm thinking we're dealing with a Yuri. Now, may be wrong. I mean, my whole process, but that's the thing. I'm going with a process elimination because we got this ghost in a spot where we cannot get fingerprints or anything. Welcome in, Butterfly. Because again, like, I really think that, you know, eventually they're probably going to update it. What the hell? Alright, yeah, let's just kind of go out here and just say it might be a Yuri. I mean, it's your call what you want to say. But I'm going with Yuri.
If anything, I really didn't get like a whole... I didn't get a good look at everything. Give me a sec. I at least want to make sure.
Okay, well, let me see. What would the Yuri's evidence be? The evidence for Yuri would be, yeah, well, ectoplasm stains. So it'd have to be ectoplasm stains for that. I'm still saying it's gonna be a Yuri because, like I said, that sanity drain. I mean, it could be possible the Goryo can do that because that's we don't have like all the information on the Goryo. But I really do feel like, you know, it's gonna be like See, I'm also watching this, trying to pay attention to this for Mac, because if the ghost did show up on the ESG while Mac's out there, that automatically rules out Goryo. Okay, why is Mac running? That's the thing, you know, you guys saw, we just took those pills a bit ago where we were just out there, just standing out there, and everything got drained quickly. I really do feel it's a Yuri. Because again, we haven't got freezing temperatures. We can see our breath at all out there. Even level 5, got that the moment I stepped out a second ago. We haven't got nothing on the easel. It definitely would have wrote in that easel by now. Freezing temperatures is out. We got the ESG like pretty quickly in there. Haven't got any spirit box response. A lot of stuff basically did not happen. And fingerprints, like I said, we have not. The ghost in a spot where like we really cannot get either because there's no doors. It hasn't been interacting with any of the doors over there. It's only been interacting with the paintings. I feel like the way they really could actually fix this. I thought I heard. All right. I feel like the way they could fix this is that, you know, if it is stuff, considering how much has been interacting with the paintings, if like you actually could like check the paintings and get fingerprints.
Yeah, that would actually be more beneficial since really we're not getting any other type of evidence.
Yeah, because like I said, ectoplasm stains, those should be showing up out there. But also another thing,
I haven't seen anything.
But let's not forget, usually when we've seen ectoplasm stains, it's usually been on like furniture or walls. I mean, we got like, you know.
I haven't seen anything.
All right, well, I'm just gonna say Yuri. Go with that.
If anything, I'll go with Goryo.
All right.
I mean, whoever gets this right.
At the very least, we could go after the ghost orbs.
Yeah, I guess we could.
All right. Because at least we got, because the thing is, we got the crucifix, and whichever one it is, I mean, this will kind of stave it off. Say we at least kind of go and just do this and all that. Like,
yeah, that might be the best. That might be the only other way to at least get like a little bit of money.
Yeah, I don't know about the mystery of the paintings or whatever, but very least, you know, we could like kind of just go in and just. I mean, the katana's gonna be. Shut up, Yanma. Freaking. Hey, katana. All right.
Oh, wrong one.
Are you flying dumpling?
Gotcha.
Okay, you got that one. Hey, katana. Oh!
Ooh, piece of cake.
Mac!
Gotcha.
You actually
Yeah.
wheeled it. Well, we gotta put these somewhere is the problem. I'm making all these jokes. I can't hold my crucifix right now. Got it.
I'd have laughed if I actually caught that.
Hold on a second, but it didn't make the noise, so do we have more of them? What the heck? Oh. I think
this is a bigger map.
I wonder if this is where the katanas go. Oh, hello. I got it. I figured it out. The katanas have something on. No. No. Uh-oh. Are you put the bear one there?
I think so. Not sure, and it's not letting me pick it up.
Okay, there's that there. Now we gotta find one for the rat, or the rabbit. I was gonna say it could have been like a Zodiac, but I forgot we're in a Japanese house. And, I was like, wait a minute, you know, like, I know there's like the year of the rabbit, but of course, again, we're in a Japanese house, not a Chinese one, so. I kind of got our zodiacs mixed up. Originally, I thought I was a rat when I first came in there. So at least we know there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, thankfully.
I wonder if the other one's upstairs. So we don't want to stick in here like longer than we need to, because I mean we get like 1 save from the from this or whatever, but otherwise.
Yeah, 1 save from the crucifix. Afterwards, it's done. Nothing up here.
Shoot. Not Butterfingers. Because when we at least get the katanas done. Hold up, let me check in here. Got it.
Yeah. Where'd you find it?
In this one room. I swear that's the haunted mirror from Phasmo, but it's not. Alright, let's go ahead and put these away.
India.
Yeah, there was a room back there or whatever. Let's just go ahead and put this. Let me put this down. Because I don't even know what painting they're talking about. This is the thing.
Yeah, I mean, let's not push our luck on this.
It may be that when we do this, it's gonna. Wait a minute, because there's a door. Oh boy. Watch. I knew it. This painting. Hang on. Max, shine your light over here. Why didn't let me look at that?
Wait, do you not have your light on you?
Yeah, I do, but. So we can interact with the pings, but I don't know what that means.
Oh. Come over here, dude.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Fuck that. No. We'll figure it out when we have, like, more, sanity. Let's just go and take these 2 we got. Hold up. See, that's the thing. The pings are out here, too.
You know what?
This is a Resident Evil-ish puzzle.
Here, let me try something.
Alright, let's just do this and then get on out of here. Oh. Aha. This is Resident Evil-ish.
Oh, that ain't the painting. The thing. No, that ain't the painting either.
Alright. So this is gonna be like more. So here's the problem though, dude. Our sanity, we know our sanity is probably definitely down now and everything. This is gonna be more involved. We know how to do it now. We have to just probably. I hope he didn't just get kicked out. Oh boy. And shit, I hate when this happens. Okay, let me go ahead and get on out of here. You got kicked from the game. Just BS. Alright, let me go ahead and try to get to this door. This way I can at least get on out of here and I can get him back in. It sucks though, because I don't know why it always happens to him. It never happens to me. Alright, let me go ahead and actually just go and just get on out of here. Did we solve those 2? Okay. Neither of us probably got it right, but see, Matt, and the bad thing is that's what's basically like salt in the wound. Mac had it right. It was a Goryo. So Mac would have actually got it correct. Ah, that sucks. Big oof. I mean, at least we know how to do that now and everything. Okay. Hopefully, I mean, he'll just join back in. I mean, I'm guessing it, like, he probably just, like, because he's had this issue before where we playing a game and he'll just get kicked, like, his computer will crash or something. I don't know why it does it to him. I'm hoping all this is just, like, kicked him out of the game and didn't just shut down his computer. I'm gonna see if he's at least live real quick, see if he's still live. I don't know if if his stream is still live. If his stream is still live, that means it's... Let's see. He's still live. What was that?
Here.
Huh? Yeah, I was trying. Like I heard like a thunk. So you got kicked out of the map. Or is he not back in the game just yet? Okay, he's not back in just yet. I was watching his stream and everything. And it sucks. He would have got it right. He had the right answer. That blows. I'm trying to figure out what that, because I heard like a noise like, oh, there he is. Is he still alive though? Because it looks like he's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. And he just messed on Discord. Alright. Hate when that happens though. Sorry about this, guys. Definitely sucks when this happens. But like I say, he's still alive at least. Well, I mean, at the very least, I can go ahead and do him a quick shout out while we're waiting. So, you got like he doesn't stream on Twitch, but he does stream on YouTube. So that's Mac's thing right there. If you guys want to go send him a follow, let's try to kind of offset this just a little bit. All right, let's see what he's saying here. All right, he's gonna be miffed when he finds out that he had the right answer. And I was like, oh, I bet it's a Yuri, and he was right. I mean, he was right about what it was. So he actually would have had a good payday there. He probably would have went on and leveled up to All right, he said, give him a sec. Yeah, especially when you're live and everything. I mean, I remember like back when I first started streaming, like about 6 years ago. I mean, I remember I was just having like problems left and right when I'd be streaming. I mean, it still happens from time to time, but then like me getting like a better setup and you know, it's kind of like have more of an understanding of how like streaming software works and all that. I haven't had as many issues, but they do still come up from time to time. But yeah, you know, that's the thing about when it's live and everything. You can't really plan for it. I mean, if it's like a Let's Play and everything's like, okay, well, that got messed up, it's whatever, I'll just edit it out. But when you're live, I mean, you can technically edit it out.
That was fucking stupid.
Well, here's the worst thing about it. You were right. It was a Goryo.
Damn it!
Yeah.
Fuck you, game, and fuck you, internet.
Yeah. If that wouldn't have happened, you would have made a payday. And what's worse, okay, you know, I mean, don't feel bad. I mean, it got me too. I mean, because lo and behold, my experience points, 96 out of 100. It made sure that it capped me right there, right when I could have leveled up, but they let me 3 XP off. But at least not like it usually is for us in Phasmo, or times it's worse been in this game where it's like, oh, you think you're about to level up? Nah, fam, you need one more experience. It's like, look here, game.
Nah, bro. Still, damn.
Yeah, well, at
That
least
sucks.
it could have been worse. Thankfully, because it didn't drop your stream, did it?
No, I mean, if anything, I'm still alive.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Thankfully, at least it did, because I did go and check to make sure your stream was live, and I thought like your whole computer might shut down. But thankfully, at least it didn't stop your stream. That would have been worse.
Yeah, that would have honestly really pissed me off.
Yeah, and I've had that happen, and you know, but it's fine. You want to just go and check that abandoned house or whatever, you know, see the upstairs area?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing is, I really like Kurosawa House. They did great with that. I definitely want to go back there. And I love the puzzle, like, because it really like made me think of like Resident Evil. And you figured it out and everything. Because you were rotating, I was like, wait, and I didn't actually, because I was trying to rotate and trying to do something with it, and I wasn't able to.
Yeah, that's like all of a sudden I looked at it, I was like, wait a minute, hey.
Yeah, so what we need to do is, since, I mean, it could randomize the paintings, but we need to make sure that when we go through there, if it's possible, whatever, we might actually be able to make a note of like how the paintings like look in advance. That when we do go back there, we know like, you know, what we're doing.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Yes, I forgot to do. I forgot to turn off the BRB.
Yeah.
My anger has screwed me brain up.
You know what's funny? We can vote for the ghost right here. I say it's a Guipo. You can't vote, but you can put in the evidence right here. I don't know if we could have done that before. It's like, well, you're not on the map. Yeah, I'm saying it's a Guipo. All right, you're gonna go there and say it's a Guipo. You're gonna be getting right back in that car when you get there because you ain't gonna be able to do anything. I was like, I can try to exercise it. Well, it's still not gonna be a Guipo. You don't know that. All right.
Man, fuck you.
Blow out the candle twice. Get a response from the Ouija board. Exercise the ghost on hard mode.
Oh yeah, you know what? I don't even know. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, we haven't even got up to medium yet.
Screw freaking you, daily quests. Identify the ghost correctly is one of them. Now when I've gotten it too.
I would say we could go on medium.
Oh hell no. We
One
barely
day.
prepared already. One day we will, but not today.
Alright, so Mac's not ready, so we're not gonna do it yet. I mean, me personally, I think I'm ready, but we're gonna wait.
Hold up. What about your loadout?
I'm getting it. I said, like, I was saying, like, ready. I'm getting my load. I was just saying, like, you're not ready for medium, so we won't do it yet. I'm not gonna force you.
I mean, I'll probably wait till I got at least 10,000 or something to play around with. Because if I do die, I don't want to lose. I don't want to all of a sudden be set back all the way to the freaking beginning.
Yeah, that would be the suck.
But yeah,
That would be the ultimate
and
suck.
that would be the mad. Actually, no. At this point, you'll all of a sudden you'll hear Ultimate Battle start playing in the back. It's like, wait, what the hell?
I mean, you should have seen me in the Septus yesterday. We were playing the Outlast Trials. I mean, that was an experience.
Alright, so got everything.
That I do. Like, me and him, like, we finally won on the third round, but it took us like 77 minutes on the third one. But the thing is, like, the Septus kept getting taken down. I had to keep on reviving him, and then, like, in the last bit of it, I got taken down. I was like, shoot, there's no way we're gonna be able to do this. It's because Septus was running for the main boss thing. He slammed the door in the boss's face or whatever, went and revived me, and then afterwards we started, like, doing the rest of the objective. And then afterwards we had to find the exit. And it turns out what the exit was, I was like, okay, there's an exit sign over there. That wasn't actually it. We had to actually go all the way back to the beginning of the level. The Septus managed to get there, and they gave me like 160 seconds to actually get back. I was getting lost, and I finally managed to get back to the entrance. The boss guy was coming after me, and I turned around and smacked and I threw a bottle at his face.
To hide in a locker.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't the boss. That was beforehand. That's when we were working our way, and that was when we were working our way to the objective, to the final objectives and everything. No, so I got back to the main area, and I got a clip of it, and like the main bad guy was like right behind me. I turned around and cracked him in the face with a bottle, and then like hauled ass. But yeah, it was an experience. It was definitely Outlast, but definitely was frustrating at times. We died twice, but it was kind of like a learning thing. It's like, okay, well, now we know not to do this, and then we got progressively further, and then the third round, it's like a lot of it was just luck. Because I was reviving the Septus constantly, and then in the end they're gonna give us like, I think I got a C, and he got like an F. I can't remember but they.
It's like, you got an F. Fuck.
I was like, hey, I survived. That's an A for me. But then we unlocked the second map. But I mean, it's great and everything. I mean, I just feel it's definitely worth the $30. Whenever you get your hands on it or whatever, you'll love it. I mean, it's because it's up to 4 people.
Well, funny enough, I actually wound up looking at my bank account today. Because I was just like, come on, please let the stupid payment finally go through, because I've been trying to get my, actually have some life insurance. My mom was already talking me into trying to get like some life insurance, and with the stuff that happened recently with Granddad, I was like, you know what? But this is also before all the stuff happened with Granddad as well.
Let's see. But yeah, we'll get on that. We'll get you on Outlast Trials eventually, because I said you'll love it. It was definitely well. Ah, come on. Okay, now I'm starting to get mad at the fact that he's on kicking him. I'm out here trying to talk to him, and he got Thanos snapped. No, I'm not doing this without him. And I just got booted, and I just. Why does this game keep kicking him? Is what I want to know. Because he's got a better setup than I do in regards to his GPU. Now I gotta make a new room. This is frustrating. I don't know why it keeps on kicking him out. Alright, let me make another lobby. I'm right there talking to him, and then, like, next... Alright. Alright, let me cut... Got the... Just seems like, you know, fate is just seriously against us today. Alright, send that to him and everything. Let me go ahead and get everything loaded up at the very least. Hopefully we won't have this problem again. Okay, so why do I have... Why do I only have... Okay, yeah, because he's not in here yet. I don't know. That's the thing. I had 4 sanity pills before, so why is it... Oh. That's BS. I know what happened now. If it's what I think it is, that's the... No, I don't understand, though, because, I mean, Yeah, I think that is what happened. Because I exited out of the map, because I exited out of the whole game, whatever, it took my stuff. That's stupid. Because I accidentally exited out of the game and everything, and it wiped all my stuff out of my inventory. Ah, great. Now it's got to, like, dip in my savings, and now I'm going to have to buy new stuff. That's very frustrating. I was trying to save up for the new safe house, then this happens. I ain't gotta worry about the Fulu talisman just yet. That just blows, man. so much. I ain't gonna worry about the sandy pill, like get more sandy pills just yet. As long as I got 2, as long as he doesn't die, we can just kind of like... I'm just hoping I didn't... Yeah, I mean, it's probably what I just should have done. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. I mean, I'm wondering if they maybe, like, put that in, like, just kind of, like, deter people, like, if they actually leave out. If they try, like, you know, just, like, I can understand in a way if they actually did that to kind of deter trolls, like, people who actually try to join in a game, just to, like, leave midway to try to troll people or whatever. It would, you know, obviously it would, like, you know, cost them their stuff and everything. But obviously, you know, for things like this or whatever, it's kind of frustrating. But I should just, you know, for now, I'm just gonna, like, just take a guess. That way I can't lose anything. Welcome in, Red. I mean, I still got some money left over, at least, so... That makes me mad. Okay. Max, they turned off the router and turned it back on, so I'm guessing he had, I mean, it just nerfed his stream and everything, but... They say turned off, turn it back on. Where in the hell is he still live? What's this sorcery? Unless he just started up a new stream. That maybe what he did. He might just start a new stream up. I don't know. It says start streaming 69 nice minutes ago. So how the hell did he turn off his router and he's still live? What is this sorcery? Unless there's like some kind of setting in there with YouTube where, like, you know, it will try again if, like, you know, after a while, or like it basically, like, you know, will save the stream somehow. But I don't understand this.
Fucking thing.
How'd you do that? You said you turned off the router. Wait, oh, I think there goes the stream.
Fucking.
Is he even here? Okay, yeah, that's at his end. I'm hearing him talk.
fucking thing.
Now we have a new area. Yeah, for some reason he's not like going back. I think like his stream actually did stop at some point or whatever, but it's still saying he's live. But yeah, we got ourselves a pub. Eventually, I'm gonna like get like something else. Like I'm wanting to work. I'm trying to work my way up to the lighthouse, but unfortunately, due to something that just happened a bit ago, where I like left out and everything, I had like I ended up leaving out of the game. It like took a lot of my items from me, so I had to like just buy new ones. So yeah, this has not been going too well for us. Yeah, Cookie came with us over to the pub. And whatever the case, at least we're ready for whatever Matt gets in here. But I'm gonna step out really quick and go and get something to drink. I'll be right back, guys. All right, so we're still waiting on Matt to get back in here. But yeah, basically this update, they added in a new area. We just checked out the Kurosawa House a bit ago. So they added that. They added a new spot, little thing right here for like what's gonna be next, which is gonna be Bedlam, which is gonna be an asylum map. And they also add like upstairs area to the abandoned house, which we were trying to do before. Because what happened is we're waiting on Matt because his he keeps on getting kicked from the game, so he reset his router and all that. But yeah, they gave Cookie a new bowl, though there's nothing in it just yet. But they actually just put some food. Like he still gets fat and everything. But now you can push the E button, and it could like make him do his little animation where he stands up. So basically, it lets you petting him. So while I'm waiting for Mac here and everything, give me beer. I'm like just have me a drink. Though this isn't beer. I don't. For those who don't know, of course, I don't drink and everything. It's just some summer berry sparkling water. I want to kind of like just role play a little bit there. Just had like giving me drinks and everything, and I'm just right here and like I'm knocking back a cold one. There he is. Oh, make sure. I like how your character model actually shook. Like it just permeated through him. Check your items. Cause I ended up closing out entirely out of the game, and it took some of my items. Huh?
Come here, kitty.
Yeah.
I just want an emotional support cat before I start raging against this game.
Yeah, we rubbed the lucky cookie.
Or the internet provider. It's either one. Works
Well,
now.
how do you think I feel? I mean, I know your situation's worse and everything. They took some of my items. I accidentally closed out of the game. They took most of my stuff. I had to buy it back.
What the fuck? That's just douchey.
Yeah. I'm thinking that maybe it's something that they might put in there possibly. Either it's just like something they don't know about, or if they do know about it, I can understand they put it in to try to deter trolls. Some people are probably like, join in a game, just like leave midway just to try to troll someone. And obviously if that happens, it takes their stuff. I can understand that. But if it's something they don't know about, or they know about but haven't fixed yet, it definitely needs to get fixed. Either way, I got everything set up.
Definitely. Yeah, hang on.
Excuse me. Because they put me back about about like, you know, a bit over probably about $4,000. So I had to get my sanity post. I didn't worry about because you supply your own as well. So I just like, you know, I've got my 2 for now. I had to get another tripod camera. Had to get another photo camera and the crucifix.
All right. Here. I think I'm about ready. Oh goodness, Tilly, what you doing in here?
You jealous you're hanging out with Cookie?
Well, she'll be all up in my lap.
Which Tilly is Mac's actual cat, or one of his cats.
Yeah. Yeah. Tilly's one of my kitties. She's a black and white little tuxedo cat. If anything, she's more black than white.
All right, but everything should be set up now.
Well, let's hope.
Yeah. I just can't, because I don't understand why.
Actually,
huh?
do you need any? Or yeah, brain went dead. Your daily quest, didn't it say that you need to have like a ghost blood, a candle?
I already got a candle. Is it in my inventory though? Yeah, I got a candle. Blew out a candle twice. Response from the Ouija board. Exercise goes on hard mode. Hard mode for us is just getting the game loaded in. And there, oh my god, what is wrong with this game? Why is it doing this to him? Okay, I mean, I know it can't be his computer because his computer, like, he's got beefier than one than I do as far as the GPU and everything. I don't know why it keeps kicking him out. And I never had this problem. This blows. I hate this because we were so looking forward to this, and it just seems like every time he loads in, he gets kicked back out. And I wonder if it may be something to do with either with his streaming settings or if it's something, you know, I mean, if it is something to do with his computer, it could be his streaming settings or just, I don't know. At some point, I might need to go over to his house and troubleshoot this with him or whatever, like, because he's had this happen other times with stuff, like, where it seemed like his stuff would just crap out and everything. Blows. No, he's had, I think, some issues with this before. I mean, I believe so. I don't know. I mean, it could be the update because I know that Deceptus, I mean, he dropped out of the game at one point, but that was because the lights just went out of his house. Like, the power, like, went out. But Max should not be having, like, any kind of problems with this because, let's say, computer-wise, he's got, like, a better GPU than I do. I've got, like, an RTX 3060, so I know it shouldn't be that. So I don't know if it's just that something's going on with the internet, because, you know, that's the thing. We got the same internet. Because we like in this town, there's only literally only one internet provider we can get. They've got this stupid ironclad thing where basically no one else can set up shop in this town, which is really stupid. So we can't, like, it's messed up because basically, like I said, it's just like, you know, where they can set up shop, and they actually have hiked the prices of, like, the internet, so it's actually higher than what it probably should be, and no one else can, you know, and it's kind of like some kind of agreement. I don't know what it is they did, but literally no one else can, like, you know. We can't get like no one else can actually even, like, you know, set up here for people to get them as an option for internet. So it's a stupid situation. Yeah, it is. The thing is, that Mac just reset his router, so I know it's not the router either. If I was him, I'd be called the you know, the ISP, and, you know, and checked with them about this. Let me see. All right, he's not. Well, he's still alive, I think. He's away from his chair. Just don't know why this keeps happening to him. He hasn't texted or anything, so I don't know exactly what he's doing. He said, like, you know, he turned the router on, turned the router off and back on. That was, like, you know, about 13 minutes ago. And obviously, you know, he got back in, and then that's what's frustrating, because I'm right there talking to him. I was like, wait, no reply from him. I turned around, bam, he's gone. So I'm thinking it really just might be something at, like, you know, because I think if he's worked with the router, and I know it probably isn't his computer unless, like, it's something with his encoding settings or something. It's gotta be something at the end, like, you know, something at, you know, our internet provider's end. Okay, I swear I think they updated where he actually gets bigger now, because he didn't like he was ever this fat before. I swear they actually changed it, now the cat actually gets bigger. Yeah, I think they actually made an update, because I don't think he even got this big before. But this is just irritating, because I know, like I said, Mac was, like, really looking forward to us checking this stuff out and everything. So I'm hoping at the very least, next time, like, you know, before we stream this again, like, maybe they can get in touch with the, coffee machine. Coffee machine? I was wondering if that actually would work and everything, but it doesn't. He hasn't got back in touch with me, like, since then. I don't know if he's actually... He may actually end up wanting to call it. I don't know. If that happens or whatever, like I said, guys, I mean, I will have another stream and I'll be doing later today for Dredge, but, still. Just kind of blows that we were having, like, you know, a good time here and then this happened. I was saying, it held up fine when we were in the Kurosawa House. Like, you know, until, the very last leg of it where you got kicked out and everything. But otherwise, it was holding up well. And the next thing you know, now you can't even stay in the game. And I know we got, like, you know, bad weather here, but that shouldn't be affecting anything. Okay. Yeah, there's no creepy paintings here. Now, the Kurosawa House, when we were there, we definitely, like, saw some creepy paintings, but there's actually part of a puzzle there. Because I could load into the abandoned house and show you guys, like, you know, the upstairs area, but I ain't gonna do that without Mac. Wouldn't be fair to him. Okay, he just sent me, like, a random, T-Rex gif. So I don't know if he's just, like, having problems getting back in now, or... Again. I just texted him back saying, asked him if we're calling it and everything. If so, I don't know, I might just actually just delete the stream and everything. Which I'd like to keep it on here. Because there was, like, way too many things, like, too many mishaps going on during this where I don't think I really want to keep this public. The thing is, like, because I feel like we were kind of like, doing okay with regards to commentary, I guess, and like, and just trying to, put our content out there and everything. But it's just, when everything's not working the way it's supposed to, and you were having all these mishaps, that's where, that can still definitely affect the quality of the stream. And I'm, the thing about it is, I wouldn't want my viewers, like, I wouldn't want anyone who's come by my channel to come in here and see like a whole bunch of stuff happening. All right, no, Max said he's determined. He said he's like, he's bound and determined to make this work. He's restarting his computer. Hopefully maybe that'll fix it. So Mac is actually trying to get this going. Like I said, so if we actually can continue this, I'll basically just probably put a thing on my YouTube channel, let everyone know there was like a lot of issues going on with the internet, with Mac's internet and all that. I may keep it up, but it's just, that's the thing. I just don't want anyone like coming by my channel possibly and checking out this video, they had a glance thinking all my content's gonna be like this. Cause that's the thing, people, one thing I kind of like, feel like, people like, who haven't streamed, probably don't understand, and it's not, a knock against them, but I kind of just feel like, there are definitely those out there that probably go by a channel, see like, watch a VOD or whatever and see like a bunch of, things like technical difficulties or whatever. They would automatically think that'll probably like reflect on the streamer, but people, need to understand, of course, that things like this happen, when you're live, things don't exactly go according to plan, you even like it from time to time, like, in, on live shows and everything, you'll see like little like things happen. I think it's happened at times on the news and everything, but, the kick to it is, the thing about it is that, a lot of times, these are like, multi-million-dollar or like they have like a whole lot of money to where something happens, they have like the equipment to kind of like, quickly, do something about it and everything. But, me and Mac are just like a couple of small, content creators that pretty much, when something happens or whatever, we have to like, really work, try to fix it. And usually that happens live where everyone can see it and all that. So best I can kind of just say is that, on Mac's behalf here, because, I know he can't control any of this. He's trying to fix it right now, but obviously, those who kind of stuck around right here with us, where, thank you so much for that. And I apologize this is happening. I don't really want my viewers to come in and just like, see me just like idling around like in a lobby and everything instead of actually going out and hunting ghosts. But I'm not going to go back into the next map without Mac. Welcome in, D. Yeah, me and Mac are dealing with some tech difficulties and everything right now. But if you, I don't know if you're actually like free or whatever. If you want to possibly join in, you can feel free to. I'll send you the code and all that. But don't know if you're free or not. But yeah, Mac's dealing with like a lot of tech difficulties. He's done restart his router. He's currently restarting his computer. The game keeps kicking him out. So yeah, it hasn't really been a fun time for us. But we did check out the Kurosawa House and it's absolutely amazing. So, but yeah, it hasn't really been the best stream for us. I'm waiting on him to get his computer started back up so we can try again. But hey, in other news, we can pet Cookie now. We can just push the E button and we actually can pet him, so. Okay, I understand, man. Just hopefully Mac, maybe like the restarting the computer will like fix it. Of course, I don't know if he actually is like, really like done anything like, kind of like, scan for any viruses or anything on his computer. I don't know if that would affect anything, but. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just at least get some mute music. Piano. Apparently Cookie doesn't like it. I like how Cookie just walked off. He's like, oh, hell no. Yeah, he's getting further away. He's like, man, fuck this. Now he comes back around when the music's over. Now he's come back. Watch this. If he comes over. He came back after the music ended. All right, well, at least he's back. Let's hope it actually works this time.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I know it has to be frustrating, man. Like, for real. I mean, definitely.
This is starting to piss me off a little bit.
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie, this is starting to piss me off.
Yeah, if it happens again, I think you actually need to go ahead and, like, you know, contact, you know, the company. Because the thing is, I know it shouldn't be your computer. I mean, the only thing I can think of, I mean, I don't think it'll be your internet settings or whatever, because you haven't really ever had this issue before. Well, I'm not internet, but like, for some reason, he keeps on getting kicked out of the game. We're at the tail end.
Internet cuts out, then comes right back on. Then it'll cut right back out, then it'll come right back on. It's like I drop connection, then all of a sudden I'm right back into it again.
So if it's your connection or whatever, it definitely shouldn't be your computer. I mean, it shouldn't be like your computer settings. And you know, like I was telling them, you got a stronger GPU than me, so I know it ain't that.
For all I know, it could just be the router itself.
Possibly. That's thing. See, a few days ago, like, and maybe it was because, you know, I was watching Deceptus because, you know, he got chosen, like, you know, to do, like, you know, Wednesdays, you know, the little Discovery Wednesday. Make sure you're still here because, like, twice now I've tried to talk to you and you were gone afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Deceptus was, like, doing Discovery Wednesday, you know, on Glimish, like, you know, last week. And my internet kept on, like, getting throttled while I was watching this stuff on not Glimish, SharePlay. I think I said Glimish. But yeah, SharePlay. You know, he got chosen for that, and I was, yeah, thank you, Deceptus. But yeah, the other side. But pretty much, my internet kept on like getting throttled to like, you know, 10 megabits per second, and even like, you know, just kilobits per second or whatever while I was on, you know, SharePlay. And I'm hoping it's not like the site and everything, because if that's the case, if I was getting throttled while I was on there, I'm worried that, you know, if I actually can get the stream on there, whenever I get the stream on there, you know, but no one else was having that issue. So I'm hoping it actually was just like, you know, maybe something going on with the internet at the time, but it was like throttling the hell out of my internet. I get like 200 down, so...
I'm actually having issues right now with my damn webcam. There we go.
But yeah, it's... I was gonna say, if it, like, I'm only hoping that, like, you know, if it's... Because if it was just something with the router or something with the internet provider or whatever, at least that's actually, we know what it is, but if it's your computer, that means you have to go in and, like, change settings or whatever, but you had no issues, like, with anything before, so... All the stuff you did for all the stuff you done for Paper Mario... All the times we played this already, you never crashed or whatever. The only time Deceptus ever crashed out of this game was like, you know, just his power itself getting cut at his house. But let's just hope it doesn't happen again.
I'm thinking it may just be more the router itself. And yeah, I kind of need to get a new router set up anyways.
I mean...
Mainly because I've already been having some issues with this. And unless Mom already didn't tell me that she lowered the internet, which at that point I'll be really frustrated and a little bit more ticked off, especially since I said I will go ahead and take over the payments.
You would know if you actually, you know, check fast.com or something, and it actually shows your maximum speed through that.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, if it's more of a case of like Mom never told me any of this stuff.
Yeah, she should definitely communicate that with you, because you guys are all sharing the internet. All right.
Exactly. And
this good thing is the power. All right. Well, at least the status said right here at his end or whatever, like all the lines at his house. So that's why I figured it might have been like either like, you know, your house was old or the but then that would have made no sense because, well, man, it could have been with the wiring, but at least that's getting looked at, D, because it just seems like almost every time we've done like a stream or whatever, so usually your power gets cut. But again, sorry for all that, guys. Hopefully, like, Max issues would have been fixed and everything. But I personally would rather be just an issue with the router, because I mean, even though that's still going to affect us today and everything, at least you can just get a new router. But if it's the internet and your mom lowered that, but I don't even think it should be that, because even if it got lowered somewhat, I mean, it should still, you know, be enough. I mean, I know, like, you know, she streams stuff at her end, but y'all should still have enough. I mean, if it was like lowered to 100 up or whatever, y'all should still have, like, you know, plenty. Not up, you know, 100 down. But no, no, never mind. It's the upload speed. I keep on forgetting it's the upload speed, not the download speed that matters.
Whichever, it's still.
Even if it was 10,
it's just starting to frustrate the hell out of me.
Yeah, even if it was like 10,
ready.
Even if it was 10 upload, y'all should still have enough.
Exactly, but
whatever the case, I got everything set up.
Here, let's just go ahead and start before things start happening again.
And again, if it comes out to it, this does happen, I'm just gonna actually just do a random guess on the ghost, so I don't lose my stuff again. I'm hoping it's good news to stat this. Please let it be good news. Oh, that'd be great. Do not tell me it's not loading him in again. Do not tell me it kicked him like before he got here. Alright, game, you better load him in. No, it says he's still here, so he's just taking a bit to get in here, I guess. Come on, get him. Come on, Matt. Come on, come on, come on. This is also concerning if it's taking him a while to get in here. But then it's taking him a while to get in here before. Come on, Mac. Pop in. I think he's playing off SSD. But again, if he's having like internet issues or whatever, I mean, it's probably like, you know, definitely like slow him down anyway. But the problem is it's never really taken him this long to get in here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited for that too. Why is it taking him so long to get in here? Okay, at least if he's stuck on a loading screen, it means like technically he's still, at least it's not his, that'd be the game's end probably. Yeah, I'm just really excited for some of the ones they're gonna have in there. Like they're actually gonna have like the Japanese Spider-Man, Spider-Man. He's gonna be in it, I think, from what I've heard. And for those who don't know, Spider-Man was actually the reason for us having Zords and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers back in the 90s, because Spider-Man had Leopardon, and that's basically where they got inspiration for like the Megazords and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yeah, same here. The Spot is like a villain I never really known too much about. I do know that Spider-Man Unlimited is going to be in it as well. I think I've heard that, like, you know, the voice actor for Spidey, you know, like in the 1990s cartoons, because he voiced him in Unlimited as well as the original Fox Kids, you know, with Spider-Man. Okay, it should not be taking Mac this long to get. There it went. It kicked him. God dang it. Let's check this. No, I won't lose my loadout. Forget that. Why does he keep doing this to him? He's turned his computer on and off. Zagoria. He's turned his computer on and off. He's like it's either that. That's the thing, you know, he's played fine, like, on the graphics he's been using before. He's never had issues prior. I don't know if it could be the update may have messed things up for him. I mean, it could be that, you know, he might have to actually validate some files or something, because he wasn't having this issue before the update. So I don't know if it could possibly be that the update may abort this game. Which is still weird, because, I mean, he said, like, his internet itself was cutting out, so I don't think it's that. So it's either, like he said, his mom might have actually, you know, went and had the internet, you know, speed cut down. Or had, like, you know, actually had lowered a tier. Or, like he said, you know, maybe the router. I mean, I'm even willing to think it may not even be just the router. It may just be his cord that he has connected to the router. It could be his Ethernet cord. I don't know why he keeps doing this to you, but I'm getting mad now, too.
Yeah. Here. Oh, wait, please don't tell me. Thank you.
So, same thing that time, or?
No, not the same thing.
Okay.
Actually, kind of a mixture of both, I want to say.
I don't know.
Think of what actually...
Go ahead.
Really, what happened was it looked like it was doing the whole internet dropped off again, and then afterwards, it was like, nope, it just went right in, but it was stuck on the loading screen.
Yeah, because the step that said, I guess, stop by your stream and saw what was going on, and he said it could have been the game overall if it was stuck in a load screen. Because that's the thing, we were not having this issue with you until we updated it. Till the update. So I don't know if it's like the update may be, you know, causing problems. I don't know if I mean, I don't understand, like, you know, what's going on here, because I have no issues. I know sometimes, you know, some players will have issues, like, I mean, with, you know, some will have, like, problems with the update and others won't. I mean, I'm probably going to check their Discord and see if anyone else has had the problem. Or maybe, like, check the, like, discussions on Steam, see if anyone's had this issue since the update.
I mean, if anything, what I might do sometime later on in the future, maybe tomorrow, actually, I'll go ahead and just... I really hate to do it, but I'm going to have to just reinstall Windows again. Because maybe that's what's actually going on, is that it may be some of, like, it could be some of, like, the firmware or stuff on my, firmware or the drivers.
Yeah,
On my, on my computer that could be acting a little squirrely, because I did have that issue, I think, when I first got my laptop. Because I was trying to listen to a video, or I was trying to listen to something while also playing a game, and the audio would just cut out on... Actually, I think it's either the audio would cut out on both, or both of them would just sound staticky.
Yeah. Spider-Man 20. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know, like, the most about Miguel. I haven't actually really read much on Spider-Man 2099 or whatever. But I definitely am excited to kind of see how they're going to portray him in the movie. Because I feel like the way it's going is they're definitely kind of trying to play this whole thing off like he's a villain. But it's also kind of made me think that this actually might be one of those things where, like, he's going to be like the one that's just kind of like very misunderstood on everything. He's, like, redeemable, and there's going to be, like, another villain. Because obviously there's, like, a lot, you know, still with the Spot and everything. Because it seemed like they were really hinting the Spot may be, like, the main antagonist and whatnot.
It could be more that that's how Miles actually wanted making it into the whole Spider-Verse stuff.
Well, yeah. I think that's actually how they're going to do it or whatever, but... I'm about 3 or 5 for 5 with the whole forgetting to turn off the BRB stuff. I really do need to try to get me a Stream Deck. Yeah.
So I can remember, oh, hey, press button.
Yeah, that's the thing, you know, once you get, because I've had my Stream Deck for about, like, actually, I think about, like, 5 years now or whatever, and it's still going strong. I mean, sometimes there's been times where I, like, you know, would wiggle the cord, like, you know, like on the back of the computer, like, that, you know, where it's connected to the back of the computer, and it'll kind of, like, you know, spaz out a little bit. So the cord right there is kind of like a little bit loose and everything, but as long, I mean, that I only ever really touch that anyway. So, but I do eventually would like to get like a new model for it, but the one I've got is like one of the original Stream Deck models, and it works fine.
So let's do it again. Hopefully for the last effing time.
Yeah.
We'll have to do this.
I'm just glad they included the meme in there. I just want to see like how, if they're gonna extend that even more, the whole like, you know, pointing meme. I love how they did in this one, like get Spider-Man or whatever, and everyone's like, you know, pointed. I love that in the trailer. I was like, oh, okay, I just want to go see it just because of that.
Hold up, let me save this first.
Like, I just want to be in a theater, like, you know, like, cause the one that me and Matt go to when we see movies and everything, usually like it tends to be like a dead crowd there. Like we went to this theater, like, you know, for Avengers Endgame, and there was parts where me and Matt were clapping, but other people in the theater were just like, okay, are y'all like actually just enjoying this, or? And they like, cause they weren't like reacting at all, cause we like it would be like next town over, we go like to the movies there, and usually like people there, dead crowd. But whenever I would go like over to this other town, people like I went there for Infinity War, and people were clapping just constantly. You know, they were losing it. I was like watching stuff online for like, you know, Endgame, you know, for like the big Avengers Assemble at the end. Seeing like theaters like people were just losing. I was like, why couldn't I have been there? I would have loved to have been there, seeing all these people react. Oh no, you know, the theater I went to, like they were like just a dead crowd.
Yeah, well, until we went to go see the Mario movie.
Well, yeah, well, people in the Mario movie thing actually were like, you know, there were like definitely some fans there. You saw them like, you know, were having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's go on and get on in here now, at least. Yeah, I know if I went to the one, like, you know, in the one town, like one of the theaters or whatever, like, you know, I know, like,
I
if I
just
went...
remember something I need to go. Oh, I forgot to go check up on.
Okay.
See whether or not we need to actually be alone or with somebody in order to get the answers. Oh, well.
Okay.
Oh, I can see down. Oh, what the flying crap?
Okay, I saw like a glimpse of it or whatever, but it's something came at me, but it kind of got
It was
me.
a little girl. Oh, hey, a bathroom. Damn, that's a nice bathroom.
Yeah, but
Damn.
the only thing is, this is basically all there is. This is all there is to the upstairs area, but still.
Still, I actually kind of like this. Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck?
Saw something?
Hi, Grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah, it was that lady in the bonnet again. Bonnet, shower cap thing.
It
She
gives
was
me,
on top of the toilet.
thing is, what gets me is the noises in here. That's what's creepy about this. You come over to the come over to the tub here, you hear like water, but there's no water.
Well, that also could be like the sound effect they chose.
We got 2 up here though.
You got a 2?
Well, it went away, but
I heard a thing.
3s.
Like, I heard door moving.
Yeah, I heard it too, but you think I should put something down up here just to be? Yeah, because it's constant 2s and 3s up here, man. I'm gonna put something down.
Right. Yeah, I'd say do that. Give me 1 sec.
Hold
Let me
up.
Check something.
Let me make sure. All right. Yeah, I can assure you, like, you know, for Spider-Verse 2 or whatever, I know for a fact that, you know, there's gonna be plenty of places where people are gonna be losing it at the finger point scene, just because that's like,
Well, it's just a big old meme. Oh. Chair moved.
down here, dude, it's 4s.
Wait, it's
I got it.
downstairs now?
Yep, dining room area. Well, not dining room, the den. Whoa!
Oh, yeah,
Your
Joe.
bonnet woman's down here now, dude.
Ooh. I'm gonna
Jeez.
laugh my ass off if it's another Onryu.
Okay.
Yeah, my little love lady. Oh wait. Hello.
Yeah, we'll just wait for you to
Looks
start.
like the light.
So what are you gonna do? Like, you know, if this you're on your way, you gonna do like a love song of, you know, start singing Peaches to her?
Oh, I don't know. I might.
He's gonna be back at the bar, guys.
Peaches, bitches.
Well, yeah. But yeah, like, Peach, you're so cool. With my star, we're gonna rule. Like, that's stuck in my freaking head now. I mean, and
Right.
even one of my favorite like YouTubers, Jonathan Young, he even did it. And he hates, like, you know, meme songs. And you just see like the pain in his, like, you know, his eyes and everything when he was doing the thing. But yeah, basically, the reason why Max said bitches,
Oh, I got my money.
for those who haven't actually, what money?
For my daily quest, I got 250 because, well, I guess with the absolute BS-itude that was, well, that shall not be brought up.
Oh, but
Apparently, it gave me the quest, like the daily quest completion for like the enter a paranormal area. With a team.
so basically, but back where I was about to say, I think it's definitely in here, or in this area. So whenever now that happens, I actually am curious, like, well, if I go up here, there'll be something here. Was that the TV?
Well, yeah, the TV just moved.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely in here. But yeah, when we went to see Super Mario Brothers in the theaters, like Mac, you know, kind of like, you know, thought it, like, you know, thought this is what he was saying originally. We knew obviously it's not what, you know, Bowser was saying, but during, you know, Peaches, like the way he was, like, when he was saying Peaches, 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 like, you know, Mac, you know, actually, you know, thought he was saying bitches. I mean, not literally, but that's what it sounded like.
It's like right. Sound thing. Peaches,
Because he was saying it over and over. You know, like how usually, like, you hear, like, a name, like, hear someone say a word over and over again, it sounds like another word. But, you know, then, like, in the end, when he was actually, you know, when he was, like, screaming it or yelling it, whatever, like, I lost it right there. And I think, like, some people in the theater were, like, looking at me like I was crazy because I was just laughing so much. Because it's a great song. I absolutely love the song. But at the end, like, when it actually sounds, he sounds like saying, bitch, that's what it sounds like. And I think me and Mac were both saying, like, Jack Black knew what he was doing there.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but either way.
Let me go ahead and head back in and try to talk to this ghost.
Alright, well, I'm coming with you. Well, hold on, let me see. Where's our... Yeah, see, it hasn't really messed with our sanity that much. I do need to take a candle in there.
Speak to me. Can you speak? Talk to me. Yep, just got a response.
See,
What up,
alright.
Grandma?
At least Revenant's off the table then.
Yep. Yeah, the guy really ain't even afraid of the whole Revenant now.
Yeah, you're just afraid you've actually encountered something more scary. Internet issues.
It's like, oh, so horrifying.
Okay.
There, I'll go ahead and grab up the UV light.
Now, the new Mario movie is great, but I will say I do definitely have, like, a soft spot in my heart for the original because, to me, yeah, it was definitely a mess, but for me, it was kind of like one of those concepts, like, you know, where, you know, it was like one of those things where it was so bad it was good. Like, when you kind of, like, went in there and just kind of, like, looked at it, like, in a different light. I mean, for one thing, I feel like one of the main things that really, like, definitely helped the movie was, you know, of course, Bob Hoskins and, you know, Dennis Hopper. Like, really, with like, the way, you know, they did Koopa, and instead of calling him Bowser, you know, Koopa and that or whatever, they made him, like, you know, because when you really look at that, and also, you know, the Street Fighter live-action movie, you know, you see how, like, the characters, like, seemed like they were kind of, like, very different from how they were in the games, but it was, like, in a way where, you know, you just wanted to continue to watch. You knew it was a train wreck, but you couldn't look away, but it was, like, a more enjoyable train wreck, because, you know, you realize no one got hurt, but it's just like, okay, I gotta see how this is gonna go. Yeah, and that's the thing, you know, the original was, you know, because I absolutely love Bob Hoskins. My favorite movie he was in was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And, you know, which, of course, admittedly,
I mean,
which obviously, you know, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, or his throwing stuff, was, of course, better than Super Mario Brothers. You can't really compare them. But both of them were based about stuff from our childhoods. But, like, with the live-action Street Fighter, obviously Bison in that movie, I know for a fact, I think on stream, like, recently I was talking about all this. Bison was, like, nowhere near... Yeah, he was definitely a great Mario. Like, I personally feel like, you know, if he was alive today, I would have loved for him to have voiced, you know, Mario in this. You'd like it, Red. It just, don't go into it like seeing it like, you know, like what you see in the games, because trust me, it's different. I mean, it's a much more mature one. To me, I kind of like look at, like, you know, the original Mario is kind of like, you know, the Mirage version of the Ninja Turtles. For those who don't know, the Ninja Turtles actually started out a lot different than what we remember from the Fred Wolf cartoon. Okay, I just saw that over there in the corner. I don't know if Max saw it. Oh. Max just spazzed out like crazy there. So then Max was like, oh, like that and everything. Yeah, that goes to being extremely active with him in there. That's... Yeah. Oh, boy. Mac is probably in some serious danger right there. Oh no. I think just went crazy. But yeah, exactly. Because for those who don't know, you know, the original, you know, Mirage, you know, comics from when the when TMNT first started, you know, they all wore red bandanas. Yeah, everything's moving in there red. And they actually, you know, killed, they drank beer, they were like much darker. So that's kind of like to me, like how I look at the original Mario Brothers movie. You know, it was a much more mature version of, like, you know, the child-friendly stuff with Mario that we're familiar with and everything. So.
Oh yeah, the original. Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of like a similar thing like how it is with Batman. You know, you look at Super Friends Batman, and like Adam West Batman, Super Friends Batman, very campy and all that, much more, you know, upbeat compared to like, you know, the stuff with Tim Burton and, you know, the much darker Batman that we're used to this day and time. The one that's like, you know, much more badass, but definitely like a hell of an edgelord as well. But, you know, badass edgelord. So that's
got a question.
Huh?
Did you see all that was going on?
Yeah.
On the yeah. I walk in there, everything just turned up to 11.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a ghost, I think, actually,
flat.
you know, that does like, you know, show more interaction when people were nearby, and your sanity was dipping as well. But yeah,
yeah,
that's the thing. Like with the live action Street Fighter, it was much like the thing about like the live action Street Fighter was kind of weird because they seemed like it was kind of like not child friendly, but more comical compared to like to the, you know, to the Street Fighter games and everything. Because it's like a bit of a polarity switch. With the original live action Mario movie, it got darker while the games were brighter. You know, much more, you know, upbeat, you know, and everything, even with the music. But like with the Street Fighter games, a lot of that, like, you know, base has like a lot of like little dark undertones, like, you know, the whole plot with Chun-Li, you know, her father being killed by Bison just being like, you know, and Bison being like just this brutal, you know, sadistic, you know, practically a dictator and everything. But then, like, you know, in the live action movie for Street Fighter, everything was more comical, and you know, and Bison himself was a lot more campy and everything. Like Raul Julia really sold it, you know, with Bison, putting like a really cool take on him, and that Bison was, there's a random crotch. There's like, you look at him, he definitely like came off as like, you know, someone that would have really been at home, like he was a villain on G.I. Joe or something. But like in the Street Fighter games, Bison was just, you know, extremely deplorable, you know, just oozed Black Air Force energy and everything. So yeah, yeah, and that's another one. The original live action Mortal Kombat's toned things down too. Obviously, Mortal Kombat's known for its dark plot and everything, you know, the fatalities and all that. But the live action Mortal Kombat's were actually Easel. Got Easel. Yeah, and that's different compared to how it is with Blanca in the games. That's another thing, like Anthony just said right there. Blanca's story in the games was actually kind of like more upbeat. Or like different. He basically, well, not really upbeat, you know, was still kind of bad. I think like he was a survivor of a plane crash, and I believe that, you know, the whole thing with like his skin being green was because I think like, you know, he ate like a lot of plants or whatever. A lot of like what happened with Blanca in the games is like basically him, you know, being like, you know, in the jungle for so long. You know, you hear like stories about like, you know, there's like this one, I don't think it's a really scary story, but like the girl that got raised by wolves and everything, and when people found her, you know, she was basically, like, was running among wolves, like, you know, naked and everything, actually acting like a wolf. Kind of like how it was with Blanca. He basically took on like qualities of like being an ant, like, you know, being in the jungle. I think I want to say that he, you know, he basically
like experimented on
it, like they were saying in the live action movie, yes, but in the jungle or like in the games, Blanca, his skin turned green. I think because he ate like a shitload of plants or something.
I think it was the constant. I think it was like the constant exposure to like the leaves and stuff. So this way he could try to escape the like gate, like I think it's like electric eels and gators and stuff. But when
Not
he started finally,
actually, you know, like basically, it's like I said in the Street Fighter 2 animated movie, he honed his skills by fighting man-eating predators and everything. How he actually got his electric powers was from the eels.
Yeah.
So yeah, Blanca actually.
I do remember.
Blanca in the games actually evolved. Technically, you know, he evolved and thrived to survive after I think surviving a plane crash. In the movie, he, you know, was experimented on. In the games, Dalsim was basically, you know, just this guru type or whatever, or someone who's basically, you know, had all the yoga powers and everything. But he wasn't really ever a scientist, you know. But he was just very, like, you know, very gifted, like in, you know, the whole enlightened mindset and everything. If you watch like the anime Street Fighter 2V, Dalsim was actually the one, like in Street Fighter 2V, they definitely changed things up from like the, you know, the games plot. Because Dalsim was
That's
actually
an understatement right there.
Because in the games, Ryu and Ken were like, trained under their master Goken. That's how I learned, you know, their abilities. But in Street Fighter 2V, Ryu and Ken learned their abilities. Like Ryu learned how to use the Hadouken through Dalsim. Dalsim taught him how to use it. So, Street Fighter is one of those things, like, you know, it seems like almost every continuity of it, there's something different about it.
Here, let me head back inside because I want to see. Because the light just went out.
Alright. Well, we're dealing with the Iblis, Shade, Hantu, Thea are now... Oh boy. You might want to be careful because it could be dealing with a Thea. I don't know, we've been here for a while though. I've right been out here like flapping my gums about Street Fighter and stuff, but yeah, but again, the live action one, the live action Street Fighter, you know, Bison, like that was like one of my favorite portrayals of what was that? I was already just heard Mac yelp.
Fingerprints.
Fingerprints? We got it then.
DA.
I told you what it might have been because remember we've had like, dude, did you have your cross when you were in there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, we're dealing with a Thea. And this one is very similar to what it does in Phasmo. So the Thea is known as the ghost who can distort the concept of time. As the Thea ages quickly, it's impossible to know the exact age. The Thea has been known to be much more aggressive and fast when they're young, and Thea will move much more slow and be less aggressive if they are older. So we don't know exactly how fast it's aging right now, but it does seem like actually it's gotten less active, like since, you know, time has passed.
I don't know about that because, I mean, you see how it's still moving stuff around in the living room.
Well, I ain't taking chances with it, because this is one of the few ones that actually kept like its qualities from Phasmo. And we know, and me and you know like how Theas were in that.
Oh, yeah.
It actually absolutely wrecked us, like, you know, during one of our rounds at Sunny Meadows.
Shit.
Eh?
And I know I grabbed the, I know I grabbed that spectral spunk detector. So I need to go ahead and find that thing.
Yeah, for the silhouette. Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go on in here and try to go and get the other stuff found. I'll go and get the orbs and collect the salt bags. Yeah.
And that's like I'll collect up some too, whenever I come across them. But I need to go ahead and find that. I need to go find our little monocle.
Yeah.
Monocle of nasty.
Alright, I'll go get the orbs. Oh crap, I just thought, now they can go upstairs. That's gonna make it a little harder to catch these things. What? I was standing right here and they both went through. You better get back here. Got that one. Huh? Okay, I know I pushed that E button, goddamn. Come here. I think the orbs are broken, dude. I've been trying to catch them, they won't let me. Really? I'm pushing the button. I got one of them.
There we go. Hey.
And it's gone. Whoa! You cheap ass!
What?
The crawler came at me right after I caught the orb. Like, the moment I picked up the orb, she came out of nowhere. That was bullshit. And a scare.
Hey, at least this time we got a scare instead of a
Ooh,
read.
I wanna fight her. Meet me outside. God dang.
Oh, shut up, you.
That was probably like one of those once in a million chances of it actually, you know, spawning that perfectly. But the moment I got that orb, you know, she popped in. Like, cause I couldn't actually see her coming at me, which normally you can't anyway until like she's already on you, but she comes in so fast. But salt bag.
Alright. I'm still not finding this ghostly girl.
Oh God.
Or the ghostly being. What up there, babies?
Mac, don't encourage it. Yeah, Victoria, you can just stay right there.
Alright. Oh, looks like I gotta go downstairs to check.
I'm not touching that wedding dress, Red. You know, trust me, we can tell you some horror stories literally about that red wedding dress. Did you already have the salt bag?
I didn't.
So we need one more. I stop it. It could be upstairs now. No, that wedding dress can go to hell, Red. I'm dead serious. Trust me, Matt can tell you all. What's that noise? Did you find the salt bag?
I found the ghost. I found the, no, I found the silhouette.
God, I thought I was about to get fought up here or something because, like, I heard, like, the noise. I was like, wait a minute, is something spawning in? And you found a salt bag. Yeah, I just heard, like, this. Okay.
Alright, so now we're back down to the one fun
Shit, I forgot to do this. Gotta put my candle down. Alright. Well, I already saw one finger in here. Again, like, how's a finger this big? Like, look at it in comparison to my thumb.
Well, you got big fingers. I got tiny things.
I'm talking about this. No, this is a big ass finger, Mac. I'm telling you, like, straight up. You know, if she bitch slaps you with this or wherever, you gone. Like, if her hand was still intact or whatever, and she bitch slapped you or whatever, I mean, your head's gonna be missing.
Oh no, she's Ganondorf.
Okay, I got another one.
Say, where'd you find another one? I just checked in there.
In the kitchen, they were making finger food.
I just checked there.
I just checked there too, and I have one now. There's not one there now though, because I got it.
Yeah, well, hardy harb. Alright, still here? Oh, you.
Yeah. That what I do? Huh? What? You talking about?
Did you close the door?
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what? Here, may as well check upstairs.
It makes sense. Okay, this game's being too nice to me. It's making the lights stay on now. Got one. Okay, he might find the last one. Watch this. He ain't gonna know.
Ah!
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, I found one.
Another one back that
Yeah,
way?
I found one.
No, it's just the one?
Yeah.
Or is it the last one? Oh.
Just the one, and also this one. Alright, we're done here. You should have known something was up with, because you know dang well I don't walk around without my flashlight. You should have known I was up to something.
Here, you find your way out now.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Shit. I'm wherever now. Uh-huh. Oh, you talking about the exorcism, Anthony? Oh, you should see the one on the hospital map. You just outright shoot the ghost on that one.
Oh yeah, Mac, you better shoot this thing. Bang. Finally, a win! Yay!
Why does it feel like I got more money this time? Well, at least it blowed out the one thing.
Actually,
I got
I was about to
1,400.
say, let's see, how much money do I have?
Were we making that much when we cleared like the objectives
Let me
before? I guess.
Yeah, I think we had about close to this much.
At least I made back some of the money I had spent like getting my stuff.
Mm.
Alright, order up. Give me some beer. Beer! Give me beer.
Piano.
Let's see if Cookie walks off this time. While you were gone before, I played the piano and Cookie walked off. Huh? Piano. You can reset it. Piano. Give me beer.
Just screwed around with piano. Nah, I don't think I can pull that one off twice.
I really do love this piano. It's just, you can just kind of hear just a sass on that ghost. Like, you see, like, that first note just sounds like it just, like, slammed just slammed its hands down. It's like, it's just getting so mad because I'm continuously just doing that. It's like, alright, fine, I'll play you another song. I mean,
stop making me play the song!
Eventually, it's just, the piano's got sprout teeth like the one from Mario 64.
Oh god, that would be something. Just all of a sudden, oh shit!
I'd be gone.
You'd be
See, this is why I want the lighthouse, but also I don't know, cause that's the cool thing about this. Cause I did tell you this, another thing I forgot to tell you guys. They did add in another place, but it's gonna take us forever to get. We have to get 50,000 for this. Cause I was saying before when I called it, there is gonna be a penthouse. So there is like actual penthouse. And I just wonder what the last one's gonna be. It's like, okay, so how's it get much better than the penthouse?
You want to give us the penthouse. But that's reserved for Chevy Chase.
So what's gonna be like the last one? It's probably gonna be 100,000 of that, so it's gonna be a full space station. Like we're just gonna have like, you know, like a
oh god, have like Event Horizon.
No, I was thinking like, I'm trying to remember what was the name of like, you know, the space station that they had on Justice League or whatever.
The Watchtower.
Well, yeah, Watchtower. I can't remember what they called it. I think it was Brother Eye or something that in Justice, I think. But it's like literally they have like a thing where it just like, you know, scans like all over the globe and finds like haunted places, and we just get beamed down there and go in and help.
Oh god, you know what? No, all of a sudden like we have the Enterprise, and then we're like already saying like, beam me down, Scotty.
We think it's some weird stuff.
Welcome to Mask Bear and Mickey D's Variety Hour. We come up with bizarre things just so this way we can go ahead and entertain everybody.
Now what Amber and Red said right there, you know, is true. Like it could be a castle. It'd be awesome if it was. If the last location was a castle.
Oh, that would be nuts. Actually, you want to go back to the hospital?
Yeah, sure. Why not? We'll go there. As long as it just doesn't. Let's just hope that. I mean, you haven't like. Knock on wood. Hopefully, you know.
Let's just not bring it up.
Yeah. We don't talk about Fright Club.
We're gonna talk about Bruno. No. Getting annoyed as all crap with that. Hey.
Okay, see, I got spooked again. Cause remember that one time I was in here, I told you that, like, you know, it might be the status, can't remember, but like, you know, the tree out there made me think someone was walking in.
It's like, someone's trying to sell me something. It feels like someone wants to sell me something.
God dang it, yeah. Cause the Sales was talking earlier about like apparently Spider-Man 2, like the next game, it was gonna like possibly have co-op, but it was just like the voice actor for Miles Morales, was just trolling people. Now, I'm telling you though, like, you know, a multiplayer Spider-Man game where everyone just swings around and just fights crime together, that would be awesome. Just picture, like, one could play as Miles, one could play as Peter, one could play as, Ghost Spider or whatever, or Spider-Gwen.
I think it was, like, Ghost Spider, I think. I think, like, in the comics, since she lost her... I think, like, she lost her spider abilities, but then she got a symbiote that allows her to use her spider abilities again. I don't know, it's like a different piece of like a Venom symbiote or something.
Mathilda Graves. You know someone's next to you, so spawns everyone. Find the parts of the gun, sitting human silhouette, ritual on the pentagram.
Wait.
Alright.
Oh dang, got the sitting human thing again.
Yeah.
Okay. I swear, now I had that I had that thing happen to me too. You know how you were just talking, well, what we were just talking about?
The tree shadow.
It's like the tree shadow person.
Sunspider. I never heard of Sunspider. We said it was a fan comic, so. Before we actually get started, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick because we were talking about Spider-Man earlier. Before we go in, Matt, be right back.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. We'll just talk about Spider-Man. Get myself readjusted. Oh yeah, but I swear I've been having fun just playing. I know this is right of me for me to bring this up, but yeah, I've been having some fun playing playing Tears of the Kingdom.
You are Tears of the Kingdom.
It's like I am the hype.
And also, don't make fun of my pants. I know y'all just saw it. I'm wearing like ramen pants. So yeah, I was talking about the pointing meme. Like one of my favorite pop figures I've got. I actually have like the pointing Spider-Man. They actually did a pop figure of him, just like one of my absolute favorites that I've got. Like when I saw that, I was like, nope, I have to have that. So they actually made like
that meme will never die.
Yeah, so. And what I just like about it is they referenced it at the end of like Into the Spider-Verse, and now like they're actually gonna have like they're just gonna like turn out to 11 in the next one. But I really just am curious what they're gonna do with Spider-Man in it, because like I said, Spider-Man is supposed to be in the movie, which I'm frustrated outside there. I need FYE the other day, I saw a Marvel Legends figure. They actually have a Spider-Man Marvel Legends figure now.
Oh, neat.
It's like $50, but I so want it. And they also had like a Last Ronin figure up there too.
Oh, you may want to go ahead and start looking for those letters again. Speak to me.
All right, Amber. I'll definitely check that out.
Let's say, speak to me. Tell me you're here.
But we're definitely gonna go back to Kurosawa. I still don't trust that right there. It would honestly suck if it was in the morgue. Cause that's the thing. Why would they have that up like that unless something happens? Maybe I should go inside it. I don't want to do that.
Talk to me. Can you speak? Can you do something?
Mac, did you roll this ball out here a bit ago? Wait, can we even touch it?
Nope.
All right, you probably might kick it by accident. There's a ball here. We can actually play soccer here. I think me and the Cess were doing that one time. It's in the corner now. Yeah.
Nothing. Can you speak to me?
Oh, hell no. I ain't getting too close to that. I know what happened before. It might be another hallway ghost. Who knows?
There you are.
Yes, here I am. Like I've always been.
Feeling a little crazy. Yeah,
Huh?
freaky. Oh boy. Ooh. Damn, that is still freaky.
What happened? I heard like a child laughing, but
Remember right over here? One of the jump scares?
see,
The bathroom?
yeah. Also, I don't like hanging out over here because it was like a pretty nasty one I saw here one time. I don't remember if you were with me, like with the one that banged its head at the end of the hall.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Victoria's
was.
here. Victoria's here. Or she can be. Got it. 4, 5.
Speak to me. Damn. Speak to me.
Sure.
Can you speak?
Okay, so here's a problem, Mac. Oh, yeah, it's definitely in here. Okay.
Here.
Want to make sure. It was kind of like being pretty sporadic. Okay, let me kind of put this a little bit further in, just to be safe.
Here, if anything. Go ahead and get that jotted down. Here.
Okay, good news. So this is gonna be a, well, not really that bad. It means that we actually need to try to get the ghost's attention. We ain't gotta go that far in.
Yeah, thankfully.
Now, it's still like just the way me and the Deceptus did it when we were playing. Where like I told you, like we just like used the voodoo doll, and very last nail, the Deceptus was stabbing the heck out of that doll. Could not get any kind, couldn't get it to stab the heart. Finally did, and the ghost came elsewhere, and I shot it from a distance.
It's like, just you better shoot this thing.
No, I shot it. I had the gun
Yeah,
that
that's
time.
Right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot you told me that one already.
Yeah. We're still gotta be careful. Okay, never mind. Revenant's off the table, but it could be a Oni.
Yeah, or Yokai or Abaddon, and we damn sure don't need Abaddon coming after us.
Yeah, we don't need Abaddon, the last airbender.
Yeah. Well, it could be worse. Could be like in Torchwood, where the Doctor Who spin-offs during the revival, where like all of a sudden it's like this giant, basically kaiju-sized demon creature that came through a interdimensional portal, like interdimensional rift, that started stealing people's life force just by standing in their just by them standing in their shadows.
They sound pleasant.
So, yeah.
Okay. How
So-
wooed.
How would?
Alright. That's where if it actually was the ghost of Jar Jar Binks, I wouldn't even deal with it.
Oh god, no. People already be going like, someone, hand me the salt gun now, hand me the salt gun now!
I'd be like Misa hunt you. Like, Misa not deal with you.
Said, Misa blow your head off with a salt gun, betcha.
Well, I do still like that theory that people like came up with, saying that Jar Jar might actually secretly, like, actually, no, not Sith Lord, but an actual Jedi, or he actually had like access to the Force, and basically what he does like is a form of like his combat is actually like drunken boxing.
I mean, that would be one heck of a... like a surprise.
Because think about it. I mean, obviously his whole thing was just sheer luck, but like when they made him a general, he basically was just like bouncing around and basically just taking things down by sheer luck. Like everything he did, obviously, was like, you know, it was like the whole concept he was banished because he was clumsy, and then afterwards he basically won the war because he helped them out like big time because he was clumsy.
Let's see something.
All right, Red, take time.
I'm going to laugh right now because I'm looking at the sanity. You know what? Never mind. I thought for a minute there, it's like, oh god. It's like, what if it was another Onryu?
Why? Because my sanity was lower, or yours was lower?
And it looked like mine was actually a little bit higher than yours, but I just started laughing. All of a sudden, it was an Onryu.
I mean, they definitely love you.
Had luck before. Apparently, I get all the afterlife, all the afterlife bitches.
Yeah, I mean, again, you know, you freaking Tenchi Muyo complex. That's what I call it. You know, basically, whenever like, you know, whenever you see something like a harem in an anime, it's like, no, that's not a harem. That's like Tenchi Muyo game.
Muyo.
Tenchi Muyo game.
Yeah, at the same time, if I'm not mistaken, well, not really mistaken, I mean, the Tenchi Muyo series is already a cluster crap of weird, kind of weird, somewhat inappropriate stuff.
ESG.
Got ESG.
Jin, Goryo, Boogie, or Yori.
Oh, let's see.
All right.
Easel's out.
All right. That's the only one that's out though. Fingerprints, ectoplasm, spirit blocks, or freezing temperatures. Still a thing.
Right. Well, I got the compass. Let's go. Go see what we can discover or uncover. So let's just not bring in the UV light quite so soon. Oh god, it's everywhere!
Alright, did I ever blow out my candle? Still ain't blow out my candle, little bastard. Okay, oh, well, since... I ain't taking no chances. I'm getting the power of Christ offer.
Well, as long as you're not Jerk-Offerson. No, that's what I'll have to be looking out for.
Well,
Okie dokie.
that was me. I was just trying to make a scene.
Hey, haha. Damn you.
I was pretty
You got
convincing.
me that time.
I know I was pretty convincing there.
Smart ass.
Mac, might want to check around the desk, cause look right there on the floor. Someone's been busy. You just had to make the.
I see it right here.
Wait, what? There's actually. Are you serious?
Yes.
Whoa.
Here, you take a look.
Are you
Look,
serious?
you take a look at it. Take a look at it.
Damn.
Looks like we called it. It is the compass.
They've been busy, really busy.
Which also means we just found out last point. Oh god, it's a Yuri.
Makes sense. It has been. God dang it.
Oh no, Yuri. And that's like if we're talking about Yuri in terms of Japanese, well, there wouldn't be anything like that.
Okay. God dang it. It was like, now it's getting mad. It's like, get out of here. I'm having my damn fap time, motherfuckers. All right, fine. We'll leave you to it.
I mean, what you talking about? You're in my alone time.
No! You better get back in there and fap, lady. God dang it.
Here, let's go ahead and get it. What
God.
happened?
Crawler.
What?
Guess you fap Sarge
At
can't.
least it's not trying to come after me. I mean, I swear.
I guess she
It's
faps
like
Sarge.
in one s-
She probably faps hard. She can't walk now. She can't stand straight. Her legs are twitching too much. That's where my 18 rating on this channel comes from. Just so you guys know.
It's like, who are we? It's like immature people.
Now, when you-
What are we immature about? Everything pornography.
No, when you said here are we, I was about to say show enough. Am I the prettiest? Show enough.
Show enough. it's like, am I a bitch? Show enough.
For those that don't know what we're talking about, Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. Absolutely amazing movie. Like, so, some of the best, like, you know, cheese, like 80s cheese you'll find.
Alright. So yeah, it looks like. Yeah, you still got the good old. You got the spunk. You got the spunk specter, do you?
Yeah, and you got
Yeah.
something on your face.
No.
You got your picture, like, you know, you do this and suddenly someone have like something on their
God.
glasses. On
No,
their
that
glasses.
would be-
That would
Well,
just be like so
that one-
disrespectful. You find out you went in there and the ghost just had like a little bit of good
They
aim.
were a little too happy, and all of a sudden, ah! It's like, what the?
All right, parts of the gun.
Alright. But yeah, ritual gun, and then the silhouette.
Let's not take no
I'll check
chances
on these
first.
pieces.
Let's just go ahead and get our stuff up anyway.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good.
You say that,
think
Mac,
I
but
need
all
to
right,
be.
whatever. All right, well, all right.
I mean, you can go ahead and do one if anything. I still got my crucifix.
I mean, I got mine too. We'll just, you know.
Actually, you know what? Here, let me do this instead. I swear, if I hear a dog, actually no, if the dog man or the goat man winds up showing up in this game, I'll honestly probably about crap myself. What's up?
It's the way.
It's like I just squats in the in like Final Fantasy
It's
VII.
like the weirdest way that we duck down in this one. The crouch looks funny as heck. Wait, is that? Hey, there's one of the parts of the gun right there.
Damn. I swear, I think there was like one piece that was over here
What are you, Luffy, trying to find One Piece?
earlier on. Well, sit self for One Piece. It's the grand line. Gotta go, sit self for One Piece.
I think that's probably like the only good thing about that dub of it.
Oh, I can still sing the whole thing.
I mean, the voice actor was that bad. I don't know. I just like for some reason Sanji's voice actor was okay, but I preferred like, you know, his voice actor, you know, in you know Eric Vale, who of course is Trunks. Okay, not seeing it. See anything back here? Pentagram.
Here.
It's like, hey, demonic possession, let's go.
Nah.
Okay. Got it. I still say that probably, like, you know, what I really feel like the whole gimmick behind that is like, because I tested, you know, obviously what happened to me that one time we were playing was, Matt doesn't hear me because he's all the way down there. But, huh? I feel like the, I feel like the,
talking myself.
I feel like the pentagram, the whole point behind is, like I said, at one time we were dealing with, like, the one ghost and on Cyclone Street. The whole point behind the pentagram is that you have to stay in one place, so the ghost decides to hunt you, you know, if you don't have a crucifix, you're screwed.
Yeah.
That one time that... Still says something's gonna happen with that sheet right there.
You like this one?
Like, I heard something scream, but I don't know what happened. All I know is my vision went crazy. I heard something scream, but I didn't see anything coming at me.
I mean, remember, it does do that. About constantly.
Now, normally when it does a scream...
Oh, dude! Look over here. Did we ever catch the, did we ever look at the little, sheet ghost thing right over here like this?
You talking about, like, how it's standing up like that? Yeah, I've seen it before.
I mean, I remember, like, we could go right in through it.
That's one that worries me. Like, it actually could be, like, what... Like, it would suck if, like, you actually go in there and then you actually end up dying because the ghost actually suffocates you. Alright, so we still need to find out... I'm thinking it may be up here. Did you ever find the, sitting ghost? Wait, hold on, that's my job.
No, that's your job.
Shoot.
I already found one of the other pieces.
Of the gun?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
and...
just keeping an eye out for everything else.
Got it.
Oh. Yep, that's done.
Alright, so we just gotta find the silhouette, and...
And here.
Yeah, that thing right there, it's just basically just like, the ranking system itself doesn't really mean anything. It's just like how many masks you have. But I do have like little games you can play with, like, you know, the currency on my channel. It's basically just like being in here, you get like channel points, or like not real actual channel points like on Twitch. I got my own currency set up because me not being an affiliate, I can't actually do like, you know, Twitch's own channel points. But I have like little games you can play, you know, with the points. That's twice now. You better go fat. You better go. She better go fat, Mac. She better go fat. She better go fat.
Gotta go fappin'.
She better go fat. Better go fat.
I just thought of something. Gotta go fap. Tucson. Gotta go fap. Tucson. Gotta go fappin'. I know. I like making dick and fart jokes on here.
Cause here's the thing that sucks, Mac. I can't use my freaking Alright, Anthony, that's fine, man. Appreciate you coming by. You have a good day, okay? Yeah, so here's the problem. I can't use my crucifix while I'm using this thing. I mean, I'm fair game for this freaking ghost.
I mean, I don't know. I might be able to step right in.
Still see that stain. What are you gonna do? Like, you know, you talking about step, what are you gonna do? Grand cross it?
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I feel like the ghost, like, if you step in front of the ghost with the crucifix, you should be able to, like, stop it.
Watch out, everyone. Mac thinks he's a Belmont. He's gonna come in with a freaking cross.
Well, no, if I come in with the freaking vampire killer. Here.
I'm just basically using the crucifix, like, around this room. Like, when I'm close to that spot. Come on, just give me the stupid...
Say, I am the salt. I am one salty motherfucker.
Come on, where is it? So I didn't check down the morgue. I'm already going.
There, wait up for me.
Alright, she's not here. Or it's not here.
I gotta feel like the Doom Slayer somewhere. Or somehow. Let's say she's not in here.
You know, it makes me wonder. You know, I bet you at some point, dude, they're gonna probably add like another floor up here too. Look up, look right there.
Yeah.
Or we already checked up here. So the only other place you can probably be is the back.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
All right, let's go and check all the way to the back. All right, we got one more room here. Found an R somewhere. Got it.
Ooh.
Now comes the fun part. Crazy!
Just a really shitty part.
Oh, why? Of course, they wasn't gonna answer like that because when you try to exaggerate like what you're saying, it doesn't work.
Oh, what? The bathroom ghost?
Crazy, yeah.
I already did it.
Oh, okay. All right, so who's shooting? Well, all right, I think like we got our question backs already armed.
Oh please! I swear, I wish they'd actually have this in like one of the Doom games.
No, like plot twist. I turn around and Mac is already like pointing at the door, like ready to shoot.
He's like, "Come here, motherfucker!" I was like, all of a sudden, like I'll just play Doom music.
Okay, at least it blew out the candle. I can't believe I'm about to do this, Mac. Time to activate my trap card.
Oh damn!
Have it locked and loaded, dude.
Oh, trust me, I'm already ready.
All right, we good? We're good to go. All right,
Let's do
I
this.
activate this card. Flame of Fate.
Oh!
What else Flame of Fate do? I activate this card.
Fate is finally come.
Oh, come on. What else is that Flame of Fate my foot? Give me a dang death card. One time I want it. Void.
Oh damn!
What was that?
You may want to be careful because I think one of those actually instantly kills you.
Well. Flame of Fate. Come on. Son.
No, hey. I think that
Slave.
was actually a good one.
Slave?
Oh damn. Oh fuck.
That might be the one that actually locks him in the room for a bit. The devil.
Hey, you know what?
What's the devil? Oh, come, where's the death card, man? Aggressive. Mac, get back.
Oh, damn.
Death, Mac, death. I got death. Careful, Mac. I got death. Here it comes.
Don't think I won't. Come on, motherfucker.
Hell, Mac, you should. Don't you have the gun? Got it. There you go. Dude, that thing was creepy looking. Did you see it?
Dude, I was looking straight at it.
Well, I hope so. You were really shooting it.
I was trying to get the damn gun pulled back up.
Well, I guess it's like, don't think I won't. I was like, you should. You're right there with your cross and everything, trying to freaking exercise like that. You got a gun, Mac. Freaking.
Yeah, here, I exercised the ghost by shooting it.
It's like if someone actually tried to, like, you know, serve up a human for Thanksgiving. What? Didn't it? Like it had no head.
No, it had a head, but it was more just doing this. Is like it was like it's trying to do its own attempt at Welcome to Wakanda, except it had its hands open instead of doing this,
Yeah,
like actually closing them up, balling them up.
Mac, look at my sanity.
God, how bad! Damn.
That's what the sun did. I think Void actually wiped my sanity because it was a 0. I didn't see what the cards do.
Ooh. Damn.
That was what kind of thing was that we just did?
We're also crazy as hell enough to try this. Alright.
Alright, we're gonna make payday at least. And I got a souvenir right here. $24.50.
And booyah! Yeah!
I got my money back that I lost and with interest.
Oh yeah.
81.10. 90 experience and everything.
I'm getting close now to where I can actually afford this place.
Heck, I'm at like 17. Let's say level 17 now. I'm almost level 20. All right, let me see.
Let's see, I'm at 15, which means I can actually now actually choose Kurosawa.
All right, let me actually check and see exactly what the cards do. Aggressive, draw this card will make the spirit in your haunt much more aggressive. Angel, draw the card will bring back one of your teammates. Death card, drawing the card will cause the spirit to attack. Devil, drawing this card will cause the spirit to interact with objects around you. Flame of Fate, drawing this card will either lower or raise your sanity, but there is no way to know which one it'll do. Guillotine, drawing this card will cause one of the players on your team to die, including yourself. So it could have killed either of us if I got the guillotine. Not just me, but you too. Moon.
And that would have really pissed me off too, because at that point I'm like, damn it.
So Flame of Fate, I kept drawing those. That was like lower than the heck out my sanity. I got the Sun card and that like raised it. Moon, drawing the card will lower your sanity. Slave, drawing this card will cause the spirit to be trapped in the room it was currently in, like I said. Sun card, drawing this card will cause the sanity to increase. Void, drawing this card has no impact in your game as far as we can tell. So Void is basically like is just like the Fool, I guess.
It's a fool.
But God, what if I would have got the guillotine first and died? That would have sucked.
Dude, at that point, if you did that, I'd be like, son of a...
I would have been mad, because after everything else... It's like, Mac, you better shoot this ghost at least get your money out of this, because if you don't, I'm going to be mad at you. Well, not really mad at you, but... You want to go back to...
That damn ghost kept disappearing on me. I'm like, damn it, pull up the gun, pull up the gun, pull up the fucking gun.
You want to go back to Kurosawa House?
Yeah, let me try to get some type of a win. Here.
God, that was like probably one of our most random rounds. But no, the crawler came out at me twice that time. I don't think it's ever done that before.
I've had that thing come at me any session I've done, either by myself or whatever. I'd have that damn ghost come out about left and right, going, just crawling on all fours, screaming at me like, "Oh fuck!" Eventually, got to the point where I was like, "Oh hey, well, how you doing?"
It still gets me.
Oh, you got your items?
Yeah, I made sure to get my items. But God damn.
Yeah, let's not go in here with nothing.
Because the main thing got me is like previously, Mac, you better shoot this damn thing, and I'm the one getting chased. I was like, Mac, you better, what are you doing? Because you're over there just with your cross. But I saw what you were doing. You were trying to keep it from actually attack, so if you couldn't shoot it right away, you were trying to clear some distance between you before you pulled the gun out. I saw what you were doing. I was like, shoot, I was actually...
Well, you know me by now, damn it. I'm not going anywhere else without this thing.
But I mean, I'm just
I
like...
have already died a few times, and I'm tired of dying.
What got me is I was continuously pulling cards like, Mac, you better get away from that door, because I said, like, I pulled the card that made the ghost angry. I was like, shoot, he's about to die. And then I said, death. I was like, Mac, get back, get back. And I saw, like, you were right there at the door when the ghost came out. And I think the ghost, like, it went the other direction and started following you. Like, it got confused on where the heck you were.
I mean, who knows? I think, like, what may be going on is that the ghost might actually just be... I think, like, when it flickers out, it's set on, like, a already predetermined path. And if you don't move out the way, it'll all of a sudden just it'll just continue to travel in that direction. That could be what's going on.
Or either way, katanas, mystery of the paintings, ghost orbs, and...
Alright, so I'm guessing that's nothing that's been changed right there.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure that, you know, we try to remember, like, you know, we see paintings, we try to, like, memorize, like, where they are, or how they look.
Hey, you
All right.
know what? I can always take a picture of them.
Yeah, cheat sheet it.
Yeah, because, I mean, the amount of times things have been happening.
I'm just curious, because I want to see, like, what we actually can, like, exercise it here.
Alright, I already found one.
Alright, that one's, yeah.
Here.
Looks to me
Got
like
one pick.
it looks like it's all right. Yeah, because the skull's face up. So this one basically is like facing like it's rotated like counterclockwise from what it should be once.
Yeah, I think it's like it's rotated to the left once. E.
Ouija board.
Hey, teacher. Actually, it would be hey, sensei, leave my butt alone.
I can't remember like this. Yeah, I can't remember if the tsunami was one of the pictures out there. But I know this was. No, that's a mirror. Never mind. I mean, it looked like a picture, man. You look at that and tell me you didn't think that was a mirror. That might be a picture.
No, that is the picture.
Okay. So it looks like someone else had a session on it.
Not that type of session, you nasty. What time is it?
Nap time. Oh, so that's what it was a mummy.
Damn. Yeah.
All right, Rathos, get back in your own game.
No, at this point, all I need to do is just have the torch. It's like, back, demon, back. Back, foul
Okay,
creature.
another picture in here. Okay, it definitely like he was having fat time.
Alright.
And now we just gotta figure out like.
Here we are.
Yeah,
One.
Okay.
Alright. You got all four.
All right, that's the. All right, yeah. Now we just gotta find out where the ghost is and everything, and then get to work on that. But I definitely think this is like probably one of my favorite maps out of them. I love the hospital, but this one right here is just. I swear, if it's in the same location, Mac.
Hello, baby. Where you be? I will be romantic. Actually, no. I will be. I guess it'll be like a role reversal for Patrick Swayze's character in Ghost.
Yeah, I just think this ghost will probably be like one who would actually like throw the freaking pot at us.
Well, actually, I guess it'd be more gender reversal. Now I think about it.
Okay, I'm not getting anything on it so far. I've got nothing on the ESG.
The EMF.
That's the word.
Wrong acronym.
Well, not really word, yeah, acronym.
Oh yeah, did you? I forgot. Did you already see?
4.
Watch Quantumania?
4.
Nope.
Not yet.
All right. Speak to me.
All right.
Talk to me. Talk.
Okay, yeah. Did you mess with that door?
Yep.
Okay. This is actually better grounds for us this time, because last time we couldn't get anything on. Let me go get the UV. Check our sanity real quick.
Here, I can go ahead.
Your sanity, or our sanity's good. So it's not a quick drainer or whatever. All right, put this down for right now. Get the easel.
I got the ESG.
Okay, and I got the
Heck, you know, I don't think we really even need to have the flashlights.
No, we need them. I ain't taking no chances.
Damn.
That was me. Make sure it didn't close it from the inside.
Freezing
yeah, freezing
breath.
temps. Yeah, I just caught it. This is problematic because that is grounds for a revenant.
I mean, we've had crappy luck at like this. Dude, where's the UV? Check the light.
Where? This? I hear which one?
This one right here. This one right here.
Nothing.
Alright. Alright. Because it just messed with the lights.
Yeah, I heard it.
Alright.
All right, it's kind of like regroup out here for just a second. So we do know it's not a sanity drainer for the most part.
Yeah.
But the things we got like some of the
Go ahead.
we got several of the nasties on here: Revenant, Oni, Abaddon, Ghoul.
Actually, I think we go ahead and take off fingerprints because with the ghost just recently messing with the light switch, that's probably not going to be an action. That's not going to be a revenant.
Yeah, we can only hope. Let's go ahead and like just check the.
We go ahead.
Let me look at the
Yeah, it's like, I'm just gonna say I'm taking that one off on my end.
Oh crap, we got a problem here. Why am I not seeing the easel? That might be why.
I put it inside.
Not the easel, because I'm kind of holding it.
I know I put the ESG in there. Which I think it's inside that room.
Crud. Okay, because that's the problem, it's out in the hallway, too. But then again, you got freezing tips in here, so yeah, we definitely need to change this up. It was going to the room.
And we just got some jack off. Yep. We got so yeah, we've got ectoplasm.
So go if we
Why not?
what the hell was that?
Here, I'm gonna drop this in here.
I was like and not the fan on the floor.
Yeah, but it did that earlier.
Probably, going by what we saw, I probably did a lot of things earlier. Okay, did you just mess with the light right there?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. We got 3 ghosts.
Yeah, if we exclude fingerprints.
EMF's out. I still say, like, fingerprints are out, and EMF's done.
So Mewling, Raiju, or Demon?
Oh, damn. So that's the point. Damn it!
Alright, Raiju, let me see. Look at this again. Traveling in packs will make the Raiju more passive. And we've been in a pack or whatever, and it's been doing stuff.
Yeah. Let's see.
But again, that time I was playing with Phantom Princess, and it still attacked her even though we were in a pack, so. Mewling, however. If there's no fire around it, it will be aggressive. If there's a fire around it, will put it out first before hunting. I'm gonna put a freaking candle in there in that bitch. Alright, so then you get Spirit Box response, ESG. And I feel like it's gonna be one of these two, because we got like a 1 in 3 chance, going by everything else or whatever, of being like, you know, or 2 in 3 chance of being either of these. So we need to get either Easel Canvas, ESG, or Spirit Box.
Yeah.
Just gotta play a bit of a waiting game now, is the problem.
Now we play the waiting game.
Okay, well, it's kind of like going to just try, you know, get the other one out of the way. Have you went there and tried to speak to it?
Yeah, but I never got any answer.
Okay, so chances are it could be one of these two, but you know, we know it takes a while for it to do anything.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, I guess I could try. Go ahead, try to at least like talk to it, see if I get a response.
All right, well, I mean, it says I can be in there with you anyway. But I think, but at the same time, I mean, I feel I should actually watch this out here too, so.
Here, you stay out there. Like, you go ahead, stay out here. I'll go back in there and try to at least like talk to it.
Might be a, hang on.
I think I've.
Well, depending on, hold up, going by this. Oh, yeah, never mind. I was wrong. I had it like hovering over viewing. This thing, see, it's not doing anything with the easel. We got right there in the hot spot of where that thing is. So,
I mean, we're right there in the thick of it.
Oh, you cheap ass. Well, thankfully we can still see everything right here. So it's definitely in the room right now.
Here, you know what? I could do this too. I could take a candle in there. Then this way we can at least have some type of a light. Probably some type of light source.
And not just that, if it's a mewling out.
I'm about to say, I thought from it there it actually turned the light back on.
Yeah, and if it's a mewling, if you have like the candle on, where it won't hunt as long as I mean, you got your crucifix and everything, but if you got a candle or whatever, a light source in there, like a flame or whatever, it won't hunt as long as the flame's on. It'll blow it out first.
Yeah. Does this place have a passive sanity drain on it too?
I don't know if it does have some kind of specialty thing that the other ones don't. I don't know what it is.
All right. Here. I'll be right back.
Wait, hold on, Mac. Are you seeing this? Why did it just light back up like that? Unless it turned on a. Oh, never mind. Don't go in. Got it. It's that xenomorph looking one.
We got Raiju.
Mm-hmm. Saved you a trip.
Dang, did not take long.
But see, that was the weird thing. You notice like what I was talking about or whatever, how it seemed like it lit back up in there for a second and then it showed up. It lit back up, but then like I don't know what that was unless there was a flame in there. It did have a flame it messed with outside, but I don't recall there being like a fire in there.
Yeah, I don't know what it could have been.
Alright, you think our sanity did go down out here though. Yeah, I ain't taking no chances. Especially because I told you like, the fact that how the Raiju messed up Phantom Princess that time when we were together, so.
Yeah, we're not gonna. You already know I ain't gonna go anywhere else in this place without this being right by my side.
Now the thing is, all this to where we basically know exactly how to do this now. The ghost orbs is cake.
Yeah. Well, if we could catch these damn things.
Yeah, I just want to see if we can actually do the whole thing. I'm just curious as what the full amount would be if we actually could do everything. The only thing that's gonna be a wild card is like, the possessions. I just would hate if it actually thing where like the ghost actually could hunt us while we're doing it.
The fuck?
What?
The ghost just laughed at me. Hey.
Hang on. Darn it. It's doing it again.
Back here, you ghostly booger.
I swear that they actually made things hard to catch.
Hey.
Or you got one of them. There's the other.
Nope. Shit. I'm here.
Got it.
Alright, so I already grabbed two, you got the one, so. Alright. Katana. Where are you?
Okay. See, I don't know if they actually will be in the same room as the like we're supposed to put them, but I'm gonna check this to make sure it's not outside the realm of possibility. It is. So it's actually possible for the katanas to spawn. God, you scared me a bit right there. This is the bear one.
All right.
So they can spawn in this room. So that's something to note.
There we go. Rabbit.
You got your. Okay. I'll go out here and look for the other.
Hey, bunny rabbit. Oh, we got an owl this time.
There was an owl before. Yeah, we had an owl before too. Okay, it's definitely active in this room. Let me kind of look in here real quick and then see if I can. Okay, it's not in there. I am gonna try to get a response once if we can exercise this thing. I'm still gonna try to use that Ouija board afterwards, try to get a response, so I can get my money.
Found it.
Okay, cool. Honestly, because I really do like this map because it's like it feels bigger than some of the others, of course, but it also feels smaller. It's kind of weird.
I'd say it feels a little bit more complex in a way. It's like it's got. I mean, it just feels kind of like a more broader, kind of more oriental version of the abandoned house.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I was thinking. That makes sense.
Alright. Here. What's that? That might already be right for the.
All right.
Give me a sec.
All right, that should be right.
No. Here. Yeah, there we go. This one,
That's correct.
here.
Yeah, that one I might be wrong about. So what? Oh shit.
Oh.
That's its remains. All right, we gotta find it.
Alright.
We gotta find a Hanma
Now we gotta
mask
find the.
and an egg or something. It says a Hanma mask.
Which
Wait, I found the Hanma mask. Or the Oni mask.
Yep, Oni.
I'm gonna laugh if this actually is gonna be this easy. All right, hold on. There's something else we got. So apparently when you find it, automatically puts it. All right, there's 3 things. There's like some beads and an egg thing.
Oh, wait, so we got a rosary too we gotta find.
Okay. Rosary or something. Dude, are you serious? It's right fucking here.
I found the egg.
And I found that it was that easy.
Damn.
Dude, we did it. That was the simplest. Hold up. Whoa!
Jeez!
That scared the shit out of me, but that is awesome as hell. I love that. Dude, that was cool. God, that was amazing.
Okay.
I love that. That was
a little intense.
scared the shit out of me though, but God. I think they actually planned that. Dude, that was the best exorcism out of everything so far. God, they knocked that out of the park. I love this map.
I don't know. I kind of like.
You just like shoot the fucking
one better.
You just like shoot the hell out of the bastard. But dude, it's actually surprising how easy that was. What got me is like 2 of the ones you walked out of there and literally the Hanma mask and the beads were right there on either side in that room, and you went and found the egg. And I was like, wait, I already heard that thing or whatever, and all I had to do was go in there, push the button, and bam, exercised. We cleared the board. Hold up. I gotta get my response. Yeah, all right, yeah, Amber's on the same wavelength as me.
Oh, what?
I gotta talk, because the Septus, I think, actually did talk in it. Are you here? Of course you're not here, because we got your ass out. And I got a response. That's the cheapest $200 I ever got.
Wait, did you actually get a response?
Yeah, no. It told me it ain't. I'm dead serious. Look at the thing.
What the flying
The
crap?
Septus did this the other day.
Oh,
So if you get the objective, you actually can get a response from the ghost after it's gone and get the $200. So you don't have
I
to.
tried that. Remember, I tried that.
1,700. So you get paid less than the hospital. But that's still more than the abandoned house.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. I'm at 10010. That sounds like sounds like some computer code, like binary.
110.
This is maybe I don't know that one song that goes "Come baby, come baby, baby, come, come 1001011." Like I don't know where that came from, but just like a computer nerd was trying to hit on a girl. Hey baby, 1010011 1010011. Okay. Now the thing is, I'm only 9,000, or actually less than 9,000, so it's under 9,000 away from getting the lighthouse. I'm not that far off from it now.
Yeah. Right now, I'm sitting at $9,000. Woo! Over 9,000. I'm over 9,000. All right.
It's kind of funny because I was like, oh shit, we're probably gonna have to go and I was like earlier, I was like, we're gonna have to call it on the stream because he can't get everything together. But now it's like things have eased up, and now we're actually, having like one of our best streams
now
at
we
this.
can finally do something.
But God, that map though, dude, was just crazy. I wonder what they're gonna do at Bedlam. But that's the thing, like really, that objective there for Kurosawa House, it was actually really simple. But also we're playing on easy, but
True. Ow.
It's just, that was really cool, because honestly, I was like, wait a minute, I still gotta do something right here. And I was standing right there in front of, like, the remains. And I clicked the button or whatever, that happened. I was like, oh, shoot.
My butt.
But that was like a much more involved one. That to me, it was just like, okay, when you shoot the ghost, that's fun because you actually put like a little bit more skill into it. You have to actually fire at the ghost and hit it. That one was like the best one in regards to theatrics because on the abandoned house, like okay, it's just like the statue, and then like in the other area, it's like okay, you just gotta like set all the clocks properly, and that's the exorcism. But that one, you actually see the ghost getting like burned and everything. But obviously, it wasn't the actual model for the ghost we saw and everything. It was just like they obviously have like a particular. But I'm guessing like probably what it is. I like to kind of like theorize that what it could be is like whatever ghost you're dealing with in each house or whatever could actually kind of like do like Gozer. I guess you can say like Gozer or whatever. Basically, like bringing like an avatar they can use.
Yeah.
It's like you saw like the one that was in the cage like at the Kurosawa House. It was not the one we saw. Like we saw like that skinless xenomorph looking thing.
Oh,
you want to go to Cyclone Street?
Yeah. If anything, let's try to get at least. I mean, just to try to make up for all this stupid BS that finally happened.
I know what you want to do. You're wanting to try to get like wins across the board because we got like wins on the stream. We got like wins on Abandoned House, Hospital, and Kurosawa House with exorcisms.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing. Hang on. Hold on a second.
Let's make sure we actually have our stuff.
Gosh damn it.
Gosh darn it. Gosh.
Gosh. God, it's bad how similar I can sound like the Goofy sometime. Hey, Sora. Well, that guy sounded like a little bit more hoarse, but. I mean, I can sometimes do his I can sometimes do his scream, but the one like that was made famous by him, like that over. I'm not gonna do that again.
If anything, I can sound.
I don't want to bleed people's eardrums here.
Oh no, I kind of sounded like Banjo for a minute there.
Yo. Right.
Alright, I can stop myself. Alright.
Let's not forget Mumbo. Ikum bokum.
Ikum okum.
I heard it the first time. I was like, what the hell did you say about my mama? But.
I ikum okum. Oh god, no!
I honestly think like Mumbo is probably like my absolute favorite secondary character, though. I mean, I can forgive his ass.
I always wanted to play more as him in a Tui.
I mean, I wanted to whoop his ass, turn him into a washing machine at one time, but I was like, what is? But then you found out it actually has like uses because it turns out that you could go into freezing water with it. So it actually.
Did I just get taller?
Hell, I look taller.
I think I'm taller.
I'm taller than you. What the hell? I think we're what the fuck? What is this?
Why not?
I do look
I can see clearly now above all you.
Okay, are you looking above me?
Yeah, I'm looking above you.
On my end,
I'm looking above me.
On my end, I'm looking above you. I'm taller than what the fuck? Because I'm going to the door and I'm about to hit my head on the top of it. Maybe like we're floating or something. What the heck is going on with our game? Let it go. Cause like, hold on. Oh shit! You chase me. Turns around and runs and hits his head on the freaking top of the door.
He's like, oh god, no!
Like top of the doorway.
Actually, I think it just wore off. There we go.
It did. Cause now you're taller than me.
Yeah, just like.
I think it did.
Now we're no longer tall.
Because now you look taller than me to an extent. I don't know, but now, what the hell was that about? That was weird.
Let's go ahead and do this. Really, I don't have a whole lot of time left. I think this will have to be the last one.
Okay. Yeah, because I gotta get rid.
Issues with this stupid stuff.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be have to get ready to play.
Betas?
I'm gonna be getting ready for like my other stream in a little while anyway. After a short break.
Yeah, that's fun. Ugh.
I've heard like a lot of really good things about Dredge, so I can't wait to actually try it out and see what it's like.
About what?
The game I'm gonna be playing tonight, Dredge. It's basically like it's a game where you do fishing, but at nighttime.
Okay, so you're dredging up stuff. Okay.
Yeah, Lovecraftian stuff.
Ooh.
At daytime or whatever, you can catch like normal fish, but at night, you know, like basically you have to deal with like tentacles and stuff coming out from under the water, like giant, like other stuff. Like what little bit I've seen of it. I've tried to like, you know, avoid like, you know, seeing as much as possible.
In other words, you found the hentai.
Yeah, it's very Lovecraftian horror from what I've read.
Limbo.
Alright, there's a voodoo doll.
Now,
Alright.
don't ask me to do that Jamaican accent again, because I need to stop. I didn't even see whether or not we need to be alone or we could be with somebody. In order
Okay, it's messing with
to
something.
get
We
a
don't know.
response.
I don't know where that was, but I just heard something like. Hey, you need to try to join it, Mackie. You need to try to join it. You need to make it happen, huh?
Nah, I've already had it happen.
I want to join the cult. See, what gets it? It says something about finding a key or whatever. I know eventually they gotta do something else with Maria's room and all that, but
Yeah, I mean, eventually.
yeah, I think they're just enjoying like seeing people trying to figure it out.
I think like the Bloody Mary stuff is like is gonna be one of them.
You need, you know, Bloody Mary. Yeah.
Yeah, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
There it goes.
Yeah. But let's not forget lust. Lust. There we go. What up, baby?
Okay, so we're not getting anything up here either.
Also, smile. Like you got nothing to lose.
Except your life.
Here, let me go check something real fast.
All right, it's gotta be downstairs, I think, because I ain't getting anything on this so far. Let me go check down here. Watch this. Gotta probably be alone. Now watch this. I'm down here by myself now. Whoa! Got it! Here we go. You naughty little thing, you. Spook Central. You probably want to check if it was supposed to be alone, right?
Alright. Nope. I
What's
gotta be with you.
Well, tell them that, because I found the ghost.
Alright. Where is it?
Fireplace room.
Ah.
I got a 4 in there, but that's as high as it went. I mean, I got out of there because it got pretty active pretty quick. Our sanity's like,
pretty quick.
but our sanity is really high, so.
Here, what was it?
What I mean is, like, I got in there and it messed with the fireplace. It was throwing stuff around. It threw the chair around. But I did go on and put a camera down in there.
So you think it might be either an Oni or a Thea?
Not sure. Because that's not real. We had, like, ghosts that basically, you know, like, poltergeist and everything else. It could be any ghost. Like, for the most, well, like, a lot of them, whatever. Let's just go and get our stuff set up down there. I got the easel, and I've got the, ESG. Only problem is it's in an area that's freaking dark and everything. Well, hold up. Well, shoot, because my timeline might have passed, like, where it could have, like, you know, because I think it messed with the lights down there.
Well, here, I still need to try to talk to the thing.
Okay.
Try to serenade it. I've got to serenade my baby.
And you just made me think of Tom and Jerry. Will you, is you is, or is you ain't my baby.
My baby.
Try to treat me with that cardboard box again, Steve. I'll box you with that box.
What's up there, baby? Hi. Can you speak? Talk to me.
Morse code, I guess.
I'm guessing there's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna say there's no spirit box response.
Alright, let me get this a little bit closer, just in case. Okay.
Here.
Perimeter set up. Now messing with the lights, I'll have to rush back down here and check. I'm definitely have my crucifix on me just in case it's a Rev.
Yep.
Oh! Ooh, I hate her.
Oh no, that's just Sadako. She does that every so often.
Yeah, Scott. I mean, she's gonna get Spartan kicked. She gets too close to me. Kick her right back.
I just know you can always pull like an epic movie moment. It's like, you're not funny. I'm not gay.
I was like stop kicking people in the pit of death. Like basically just. Like I hate that movie. It was an epic movie, wasn't it? Where they made fun of Meet the Spartans. No, it was Meet the
Spartans.
Yeah, it was Meet the Spartans where they did it. Like they just just over
movie was the first one out of it.
Like, cause they just over exaggerated the hell out of that scene, and I loved it.
Well, let's not forget they actually made a reference to Sanjaya, like one of the contestants from American Idol.
It didn't just make the reference to him. He kicked the judges from American Idol into the pit too.
Heck, I think he kicked didn't he also kick Britney Spears in there?
He kicked Britney Spears in, and then he kicked Kevin Federline in.
I don't know why. I think I always found that it was when when he kicked Sanjay in there. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know why. It was just like when I heard him say, "I'm not gay." It's like he sang it while he was going down. I know that's inappropriate nowadays. It's just when I saw it as a kid, I started laughing, just for how much, just like an out of nowhere line it just came from it.
I think honestly, like my favorite satire went out of all those is probably still always gonna be just the first Scary Movie. Like the first Scary Movie and the second one was okay, but just because the first one, it's kind of weird because Scream itself is already a parody of horror movies, so they were like making a parody of a parody. ESG.
Yep.
I like how we're just right here having like random conversation every time, like as like blah 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 ESG. Okay, anyways,
because that's us. It's like, oh hey, something happened. Okay.
Like, oh, ESG duly noted. Anyways, that's what we're saying. Regardless. But yeah, I just love the first Scary Movie just because the fact that, you know, like the fight at the end between Cindy and then Ghostface, they just went full on Matrix. And when he did when he did the Neo backbend, he messed up his back.
Oh, my back. Did he also have to just drop himself straight on the ground in order to fix it? Or something like that?
I think he did. One of the weirdest moments was when she went up and did the bicycle king thing, knocking into a table, and she started doing the random ass river dance or whatever.
Oh god, yeah. I don't know what the heck Anna Faris was really thinking of when doing those movies.
What were the Wayans brothers thinking? Because they were the ones that made them.
But at the same time, she still signed on for at least 4 of them.
But I think one of the most stupid but hilarious moments was in Scary Movie 3. I don't know why it made me laugh so hard, but the sheriff.
The Sadako. Oh, I was gonna say this. It was like the Sadako going up against Sydney's best friend. It's like, I'm whooping ass, Sydney, I'm whooping ass.
Yeah, I think Deborah.
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's right, Deborah.
No, for me though, it was the sheriff because her hat kept getting bigger for no reason. It was just one of those jokes. It's like, okay, what we can do here? It's like, I'll just make her hat bigger. This just it was the most stupid thing. That was unrelated to the plot. None of it was really related to the plot. Or a lot of stuff was okay. They just made fun of different scenes. But they just, this whole thing where her hat just got bigger. And I remember I just lost it when I saw that. So I was watching it, so I was like, wait, is her hat getting bigger? And they noticed.
Showing up. It's like, what the fuck? Alright. Here, let me go ahead and head back inside, see if I can get a little bit. Let me see if I can track down some evidence.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Here, you know what? Might probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and bring the UV light. Actually, no, here. I did bring the thermometer with. We can always try that.
Yeah, he's wanting to go and get some of those careless whispers. Bad joke, but I don't care. I ain't taking it back. You can't make me.
Oh no, I just want to go to the cantina on Tatooine.
All right, I'm gonna at least take this back down there. I'm coming with you because I do need to at least I'm getting his name crossed though. I need to see if I can get a 5 because the thing is I didn't really stay down there long enough.
Yeah, wouldn't hurt.
Because we're not dealing with a revenant, so you know that's the thing.
Thankfully. So let's see. Okay, so demons off. I don't think we've ever come across an Iblis, have we?
I think I have once, but I want to say it was like probably like in one of the very first streams, but I think I guessed it up and everything before we actually really ever did anything. But again, the Iblis is basically doing what the Diogen originally did in Phasmo.
Yeah.
Oh, don't act like you ain't here. Two. Two. Steady 2's over here.
It could also be that it just started doing some activity.
Okay, what's in this spot right here, dude?
Interesting. I'm trying to look all around wherever I can. See if I can find anything.
Remember, it's been very active on the fireplace, too. I take no chances with this ghost. I'm gonna cleanse you for your acts of adultery if we see any stains down here.
Oh, hey! Piano.
Nah, my ass. Better go play Peaches somewhere else.
Peaches!
5.
Oh!
I pulled it out and it was at 5 right there. I pulled out those 5. Not gonna finish that sentence.
Out.
I'm not finishing that sentence. Look, okay. I take my job seriously. I do not undercompensate when it comes to my work.
Oh, please, don't cock it up.
I can't.
No dicking around, alright?
Like, the moment I proceeded to pull it out of my pocket, that doesn't sound much better, it just said 5 immediately.
You're having difficulties conceiving this one, aren't you?
Yes. Jen, Goryo, Boogie, or Yuri. Here's the thing, though. Look at our sanity now.
I mean, yeah, let's see.
It's definitely a drainer.
Doesn't Jin also, like...
Because it's very active, Ghost is prone to hunting. Because it's very active, it reveals stuff as quickly. So it could definitely be a Jin, but we have not, all the time we've been out there, we've got no freezing temps. So I don't think it's a Jin. We haven't seen our breath, though.
Yeah, but remember, thermometer. Wouldn't hurt to go ahead and check that, too.
Well, let's go and before we do that, Ectoplasm's still on. Spirit box still possible.
Easel. I'm actually gonna say no to the, well, we already know. No to the stains because really I didn't see anything.
Yeah, it's not rule out.
I mean, I was checked up and down, all around. You saw what I was doing.
All right.
So I'm gonna say that's out.
All right. So if we exclude that, it's Jen, Gordio, or Boogie. All right, so that's null now. At the very least, I mean, I haven't really checked for handprints. If there's anything down there I can actually check.
Alright, Easel's already out, so...
Now, plot twist, go down there and it throws the whole piano at us.
Now, plot twist, all of a sudden it really does start singing Peaches. Like, what the...
I'm hoping we actually get what we need without actually, you know, me burning through my crucifix, because I didn't take no sanity pills. Or for sanity's like 50. Oh, would you stop that? We get it.
Okay, yeah. Yep. Freezing temps. Because it just dropped. It's almost past 5 now.
But did you get, like, your breath?
No breath, but remember, the thermometer at least is like a more sophisticated version of. I've actually tried to determine whether or not. I think it doesn't have to actually show our breath in order for it to actually be freezing.
All right. Well, let's just hope you're right. Making sure.
It's right now. It's hovering. Oh, yeah, it just went below 5. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that.
It loves that piano.
I know you're a piano.
What are you, a pianist? It's like, well, if it's so cold in here, fine.
Oh, you know what? Now I know why he's angry. He just can't get it up. Or he's having some shrinkage because it's so cold in there.
Are we dealing with a girl?
Well, I don't know. Could be gender fluid.
Ronnie Lane. Okay, well, you called it. I mean, yeah, because I mean, we were looking down there trying to find we were trying to find gender fluid.
True enough. No, I mean, we've... Oh, dude! Look at your sanity! Look at mine! Damn!
What the hell? Why is he going after me? Hold on a sec. All right, let's see this on the targets. Goryo, Jin, Boogie.
Oh, you also never took your sanity pills, and I did.
That explains it. Duly noted.
Yeah.
I feel like it could be a Boogie.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Jin, mainly because, I mean, I was finally getting, like, freezing temps. And, like, it dropped. It didn't, that's the thing, it doesn't necessarily have to have, like, be below 0 or anything, does it?
I'm gonna, like, just make sure because,
Here, give me 1 sec. Hello?
Hey, can you come help me bring my stuff in?
Give me 1 sec. I actually in the middle of something. In the middle of the stream. If
Oh, never mind then.
no, just give me a sec.
Alright.
Alright, yeah, I'll be right out.
all right, let me just check this.
Love you. Bye. Here, BRB people.
I hate these sites that basically you're trying to actually look at something and just like spam bombs. Hold on. All right, let me see here. I was trying to make sure that Mac's right on this, aware, because I mean it could be that we don't need to see our breath, but. Players before getting the thermometer used to know the room is cold by noticing their breath, but after getting the thermometer, players will be able to identify the exact temperature of the room. Players can buy the thermometer in the game by opening a shop and safe camp. Players need to go to the safe camp and get the thermometer in the current inventory. After that, player needs to go inside the... Alright, we already know that. That was kind of vague, but basically I was trying to say right there, it would definitely be freezing temps if we saw our breath, so I think it could be that Mac thinks that, you know, in the end, freezing temperatures, it may drop temperatures, but we still need to see our breath. I think that'd probably like be like trying to see here. This right here, the players also buy the radio in the safe houses. It gives a huge morale boost. I wonder what that means. Or maybe it would make it like when they go in, we have like, I don't know what that would mean. Like it says morale boost. So I'm thinking this basically explains it or whatever. The thermometer probably like is gonna be more along the lines like what they say here. And it's kind of like what I was thinking. Is that if we have like, you know, multiple ESGs or whatever, or EMFs, the thermometer more than anything would actually give us like some more consistency because it would actually show like like a more dramatic, temperature drop and all that. It says temperature is more consistent than EMF activity, but less exact, and depending on the ghost, less noticeable. So the problem we have here, whatever, is they may not even be freezing temperatures, where because we still have to get freezing breaths, but that thermometer more than anything is just like kind of like get like more of an exact kind of like idea on where the ghost is. We get like multiple EMFs, because multiple EMFs like basically say, okay, well the ghost is walking around, but it's not the actual ghost room. Like based in the hospital, we saw like the ghost in the hallway at times, being the septus did, but then like it actually had like a room it was in. So this would be a way like if we actually use the thermometer, we can know exactly what room is the ghost room compared to if it's just wandering. So I'm still gonna say that EMF is probably, or like freezing temperatures, may be ruled out right here.
She texted and she said, since we're both going through this grief thing, let me know if you ever need to talk.
I'm gonna test something. I was saying drop down to 10. Come on. 40. Damn. That's not good. Doesn't help that he got called away and everything, because it does a passive sanity drain on this map. Shoot, he's got the spirit box, so I can't really do anything. Alright, so we got a bit of a problem here. His mom kind of just definitely complicate things. No offense to her. Alright, I'm trying to think here. So like I said, my thing is going to evidence. Hasn't really been messing with anything where I could actually see. I don't know when it turned all that out, though. I need to go check that, though. I don't want to take another one of these, but got much of a choice here. Okay.
I'll just take it tonight and we'll just list a dose.
Let's go ahead and try to rule this out. Hope I can actually maybe see if there's any fingerprints. Probably won't be, but... Okay. You know, it's what turn that light out anyways, that's a problem. Okay. I still say it's... no? I don't think so. Hold up. Close that door. That's what I thought. I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna be freezing temps. Okay. So at least we got an idea on what we're dealing with here.
Alright. But give me a few. I'm not wrapping this up yet, but I'm at like the final stages of this, so give me a few. Yeah.
I've ID'd the ghost. Take your sanity pills. It's a Goryo.
Oh, fun.
I looked it up.
Right.
Thermometer is more for if we have multiple EMFs. I already kind of figured this what it was. We have multiple EMFs, like the ghost is wandering, and we can't figure out the ghost room. Freezing temperatures, our basic thermometer is like more consistent because they'll actually, the ghost room will have like a lower temperature than other places. That's what that's for. I figured that's what the case was when we were seeing our breath. It closed the door down there on me when I was checking a minute ago, and I managed to find handprints.
Ah.
Alright, so take your pills so we can go in here and finish this stuff up. I had to take 2 myself because like my sanity was down at 10 because, since we were idling, Cyclone Street takes down our sanity.
Yeah. Give me another sec. Just told her I was in the middle of this.
Being honest, I love his mom to death and everything, but she needs to understand when he's streaming where this isn't exactly something that, can be interrupted and stuff.
Finishing up now.
Okay. So, salt bags, ectoplasm glass, find the time of death, and the human silhouette.
Alright. Let's see, because I left the, I know I left the, compass right down there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and look for the salt bags. While you're going down there getting that. Try to at least get something out of the way here. Found one. Two. They're all up here. Son of a bitch! Well, that was quick. They were all literally like in the same vicinity of each other. Okay, I got the salt bags. That's gonna make things at least easier on us. Alright, I got all 3 salt bags.
Right.
They were all upstairs.
I haven't even started checking that. Well, I found the ghost. I found the ghost of the silhouette.
So she's in Maria's room?
Nope, she's right here outside of it.
So what, she's like Gandalf, like you shall not pass? Alright, we usually see like the time. We usually see like the time upstairs.
Yeah, I think like right upstairs. I think right when we go up to the second floor.
Okay.
It's right next to it.
So then we find that we can go ahead and start trying to get this taken care of, because like I said, we're out of sanity pills. I mean, we still got our crucifixes, which can help, but the quicker we find this, the better.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start setting those setting that Right. Let me go ahead and find it. Obviously I won't be able to see it. This could be like a really good idea, like thing for us to have like 2 ESGs. Once I get like next area unlocked or whatever, and then I'm gonna go and buy another ESG. So having 2 of these things could actually help.
Ghost glass.
Yeah, ghost. Well, yeah, that too. That's the thing.
I don't see nothing.
All right, what about this wall right here?
I already checked there earlier.
All right, so.
Yeah, because it looks like it could be in here too.
All right, well, it might have to be downstairs then. I don't know.
Punani.
You checked, and we checked. I'm pretty sure you checked all the walls upstairs. So.
Yeah. Oh wait.
You got it.
515. Right
515. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to work. 515. All right.
Uh.
Got one right here.
Head upstairs.
Okay. Easy time. All right, you got another one up here?
No. I thought I saw one, but...
I think they only spawn in afterwards. Welcome back, Red.
No, I was thinking, I thought I saw one actually, like, light up, but...
We're trying to finish this up. We had some complications and holdups. Say the least.
Yeah, that and then some.
But we're trying, like, this will be our last round, because Max got to go and everything. And I do need to, like, get things set up for, like, next stream. Okay, next one. All right, you get that, and we're done.
Hey. I said 5:15.
Uh huh.
There we go.
Yeah, because I just set this one in here. Is that it?
Yeah, because I don't see the clock.
What the hell?
Hey. Hold up.
Right.
Yeah, it's intervals are fine. Yeah, I can get this one.
So I didn't get the one upstairs. Shit, I gotta go back and get that one.
I got this. I got this one.
All right. Oh, the one like in the hallway? I gotta get better about like. All right, this will be it though. Got it.
Oh yeah. Be gone, creature. Yeehaw. And you know
What actually would be cool if lore-wise, that actually was like a devil driver, which basically is like a bell that's used to ward away evil spirits. All right, on the day's stream, guys, we went to all 4 maps and like exercised the ghost on all of them. So I'm cool with that.
Yep.
After like all like the issues the map was having.
And having issues exercising apparently some internet demon.
1800. All right, so we actually cleared the board on all 4 maps, and I'm like, you know, getting very close to that lighthouse.
Woo.
Hopefully, we're lucky. Like next time we stream this, I'll be able to get it. I would like consider like doing like.
I think the next stream we can go ahead and try to do normal.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'd rather sit comfortably at least like 10,000. So this way, in case I do lose everything, I'm not set back by a wide margin.
Because honestly, once I get the lighthouse, I'd like to have the penthouse, but that's gonna take forever to get. We're probably gonna definitely like play on normal a lot for that one. But once I actually get the money up for that and everything, like I'm probably just gonna like start like periodically just like kind of like do like little, you know, buy like some other things like kind of like it's just like a contingency thing. So if I do die on a map, I can have like some other stuff, you know, back at the base. Like I said, I do definitely want to go ahead and like, you know, once we get on up there, because like I said, for that one objective like we just did, like for when it has like 2 of the ESG things, because you know, while you were looking for the silhouette, I could have been looking for the time and everything, and that could have saved us some time. Pun intended.
Yeah, well, at the same time, I mean, yeah, I guess at the same time, I mean, we at least found, I found the ghost already, like, no problem at all. I was just honestly hoping that the, if I did see the time, it would have just disappeared, like, immediately.
Yeah.
I would have had no idea. That would have been one heck of a...
Yeah, because what I was saying is that, like, 'cause while you were looking for it, while you were looking around for it, it would have been nice, like, with 2 SGs, while we both could have been looking around for the time at the same time. Because that's the thing, if you had like a full team, and we actually had like all of us had ESGs or had like all this stuff or whatever, and just like, you know, comb through the map, we could be able to find this stuff just like that, and you know, quicker amount of time, like we spend, you know, less time we spend actually doing this, like the more time we'd have like to properly exercise the ghost and come up with a plan for that, like on the higher difficulties. Because obviously, you know, on the hospital, basically the plan that was like twice that I did something crazy here. Like previously with the Septus, we used the voodoo doll, and this time we used the tarot cards. I've been a lot braver in this game than I've been in Phasmo, and this game like feels like scarier than Phasmo to me. But I've been like braver in regards to this one.
This one has more detail. It has more, like, actually a better atmosphere. While with, I think with Phasmo, it's just more, it's like here, you just got to be extra careful. Make sure you don't get caught by the ghost. Yeah,
but one thing also I definitely am going to probably get soon as well, probably when we get to the next safe house, is apparently what I read, I don't know what it meant, but I was looking at this one side, maybe it was just saying, like, they were just saying that, just kind of like as, just saying it, you know, raise the mood and everything. But I looked on the thing, and they basically said, like, you know, getting a radio, they said, like, it's a must-have for, like, you know, safe house wear, because it can raise morale or whatever. So I'm wondering if what it actually...
Oh, raising morale, huh?
I'm wondering if what it means, because it's like 5,000, 5,500 to get it, but I'm wondering if there actually might be some kind of perk with it, because it gets me, because it's almost as expensive as the cat. It's like one of the most expensive things you can get. Like, it says something to me that the radio here is 5,500, while pool table is like less than 3,000. So I'm wondering if there actually might be something to that radio, where if you get it, it would be cool if like maybe there's like some kind of thing if you use it, it actually boosts your sanity, so you get like
what are you talking about, pool table? I don't have that option.
On mine, I got a pool table.
I think I know what's going on.
Because you don't have
Apparently,
the pub.
each and every I think it's like each and every different safe house
Has something different to it. Yeah.
its own.
Yeah,
neat.
that's the thing, is here you can get like statues. You can get like a Venice mask statue, which I definitely don't want. Wolf and a girl statue. And you can get like a Red Hood, like Red Riding Hood statues. You can get like statues for this place and everything. But I don't really care about like really like putting this stuff. I mean, eventually it would be cool to actually get all this stuff for the safe house. But I want to actually, you know, make sure that I get like the one I want first. Because I mean, once I get the lighthouse and make sure I actually, you know, kind of like get like more important. Because I could obviously be putting like this, keep putting this money more towards more important things. I don't really care about cosmetics for my character because I kind of got like, you know, an outfit I like right now. But once they add more stuff into the game, like if they add more outfits and everything, I'm probably going to go in and actually maybe buy some more stuff. But mainly for me, I'm kind of like, you know, going in like, yeah, all this cosmetic stuff is cool and all that. But it's kind of like in the sense of more along the lines of like, let's say I was playing a game where, you know, you have paid content. If I actually absolutely had to buy the like any kind of content for a game, it would be like an example. I'd rather get DLC or whatever that actually adds more story and everything than like, you know, really focus on trying to get like, you know, extra outfits or anything like that. Because I'm always like usually one that like, you know, goes in with like with the character's outfit like what it normally is, unless the game actually has like where your character is like fully customized. Like Resident Evil, I've seen like people like, you know, wear different things like the sun, like Resident Evil 4, I've seen people like wearing like sunglasses and all the other customizable stuff for Leon and everything. I've just been going in there, you know, my playthroughs of it, just like in his standard outfit, and everything. So with Ashley, next one I do play, because I got like 2 more playthroughs, one more playthrough of Resident Evil 4 remake to do, so I'm trying to go for my platinum trophy in that. And I'm gonna probably like put Ashley in the armor because it actually has an advantage to where like the Ganados can't pick her up and all that, and she can't be, you know, killed. She's invincible.
Oh, that's gonna be something I still need to work on.
Yeah.
Mainly because I know dang well I'm about ready to. Especially when I was getting chased down by Mendez.
Which I'm actually wondering if it actually, you know, because I'm just curious how that's going to work. Like, if it would actually be where he can't pick her up, because he's the only one that actually does it where there's a cutscene when he grabs her. I'm wondering if it actually could be where Mendez may be the only one that actually can pick Ashley up when she's in her armor, or if actually he can't even do it. That'd be hilarious if he couldn't. Because she's supposed to be completely invincible, but I don't know if Mendez would be an exception or whatever. But whatever the case, guys, next stream for this, don't know we're going to be streaming this next time or where. Obviously, I'm really excited now that we got like Kurosawa House unlocked, because I think that's definitely like my favorite place outside the hospital. Because obviously I do want to definitely, you know, hopefully next stream we can get the rest of the money we need for me to get my, you know, get the lighthouse. I really want to see what that's going to look like. Because it looks like the lighthouse, it looks like we definitely will be able to go outside. Now, apparently there is supposed to be like, you know, stormy. See, if I really wanted to, I probably actually could sell some of my items to get it, but I'm not doing that. Because I actually just got some of these items back a little while ago. One day we'll have the penthouse. But
we could probably do another one next Monday.
Yeah, we can do that. Alright, so probably next stream for this, guys, will be like next Monday. Don't know when me and the Sets are going to be playing the Outlast Trials again. Hopefully me and him can maybe do something like that for Saturday. But whatever the case, I'll be live again in a little while. Should be live like before 8 o'clock, you know, tonight and everything, definitely. But I'm going to be live in a little while, you know, with stream number 2, which will be for this game called Dredge. It's a fishing simulator / Lovecraftian horror style game. Really excited to play it. Has like a whole system where like, you know, the daytime, like everything's peaceful, you just go and fish, but nighttime things get crazy. Really want to see how this game's going to go, because I've been excited to play it. Apparently it's like one of those little indie gems that a lot of people haven't really been playing a whole, or like basically not everyone's jumped on it, but those who have like have been getting really good reviews. Like one of those little, you know, hidden gems. Can't wait to try it out. It was like $25 for PS5, so not really an expensive game. And I just am curious to see like what this game's going to be about. So yeah, 2 doses of horror in one day, guys. I'll be live by yeah, there's a little bit of slip of the tongue, you know, tongue tied. Sorry about that. I'm out here rambling. But yeah, a few hours from now, or like, you know, before, like it'll be before 8 p.m. I'll be live with Dredge. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting set up for that, you know, after the stream and everything. After I, you know, call it on the stream, but which I'm about to do now, because, you know, rambling and all that, and Mac has to go, of course. But anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Hope you guys had, you know, fun as much as we did, outside of all the technical difficulties and other complications Mac had that kind of like pulled him away from the game.
Throw me about batty.
But hopefully next time we play, this won't be much of an issue. Anyways, until next stream, Rogues, much love. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys in a little bit when we play Dredge. But until then, take care, and see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching my stream. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to follow me and hit that notification bell. You can also find me on Instagram and join my Guilded server to hang out and join in on occasional movie nights. If you're an aspiring streamer, my website contains a collection of over a dozen completely free text guides with advice to help you out. Sections dedicated to proper networking, the importance of channel panels, handling dead air, and many other topics. You can find a link to my website on my Twitch and YouTube channels. See you guys next time.